guys, welcome back to the department with Joe, Noah, and Kenny.
Today we start out with Netflix buying HBO for $80 billion.
And it's still not going to make it any better. Then we go into this awesome Parkinson's robot that Joe found that he wanted to tell us all about because he wants to make his dick go like this. And then we find out it's all CGI, so Joe's dick won't go.
Oh, I did research on this article.
I hate these motherfuckers. Then, we got some tips for your Gmail there. Their AI is reading your Gmails. We're going to help you turn that off so that doesn't happen.
Just like every other episode, ring it.
Ring a ding ding!
I'm going to be editing this till next week.
Just subscribe, please.
We don't seem desperate.
Now we're going to jump in. Ba-dum!
So big topic that Noah didn't know about here is Netflix bought HBO. Well, kinda.
Technically, they bought Warner Brothers Discovery's catalog.
Correct. So it's actually even bigger than HBO.
Yeah,
it's all of Warner Brothers, right?
That's a lot.
So it's like
That's a lot.
Yeah, like if you looked at it, it was like 83
That's
billion.
the
I
movies
think is what the
and
one
everything,
I saw.
yeah.
But let's be honest. Netflix had to do something. When's the last time one of you went to Netflix for a specific movie or something? I feel like Netflix is my
I've gone
last
back
one.
because Stranger Things is back.
Okay, that's fair. Their
Joe watches
originals are
Peaky
great.
Blinders.
Their
Doesn't
originals.
say Peaky I go back if there's a show I like.
Peaky
You know?
has a movie coming out, so Joe's got to see
Yeah.
that.
Netflix originals have been probably one of the best. I mean, they have the biggest studio.
I do like their documentaries. I watch a lot of their documentary stuff. It's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, like the Diddy
I
one.
mean,
I didn't watch the Diddy one, but I watched the Perfect Neighbor one about the chick in Florida that kept calling the cops on the kids playing all the time until she shot the mom.
yeah.
I saw the
That was fun.
one with the YouTube mom. I forget her name.
Oh, yeah.
That abused her children for
Yeah.
years
Yeah.
just for content. Netflix used to be that go-to place, and we all remember
It
when
was.
you just went and you searched something and it would be there.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
it started to become with those search results where you would like type in the movie and it said it had the movie, the title was there, you click on it, and then it says, we don't actually have
Things,
that. Sorry.
things like this.
It knew it didn't have it. It was like, you know,
like-
Star Trek, and then you're like, oh, here's the knockoff version. You're
Right.
like, well, no.
Like every single movie was on there at one point, so they
Yeah.
just kept all the titles there.
Well, right. Okay, so that was going to be my take on this is like, is Netflix trying to fix streaming again? Right? If they bought all the stuff back up, because originally,
See,
isn't
I
that
don't-
what happened? That's what
I don't
happened. They
think
went
it's-
out and bought all the shows, and they had all the shows, and then they
Licenses
all
for the
got
shows.
See, I don't
right.
think they're trying
but
to
now
fix
they're like,
streaming, though. I think they're trying to get more into the actual theaters and get more into the
Theaters.
cinema.
Really?
theater's
Yeah.
fucking dead.
Yeah, but they want the awards and shit, the money behind it. They want that fucking
Can Netflix
tax
originals
breaks.
not get like awards and shit? They can't be
I
nominated
don't think
for
they
Emmys
count
or
because they're
anything?
not actually in theaters long enough to be counted.
I don't know. I didn't know that was the requirement.
But like everybody has their own like okay, you go back in the 90s, like, well, you had this little TV, it was a piece of shit. Everybody's got like, you can go to Walmart right now and get a 98-inch screen TV, which is arguably better because I can pause it to go take a shit where I'm not sticking to the fucking chair. I'm sorry, I went to film school, but I don't want to go to the theater anymore.
Happy Gilmore 2 came out. I got to choose when I wanted to watch it. It was a movie I really wanted to watch. Just popped it on. I had to take a shit. I paused it. I liked it.
Yeah.
But I also like going to the theater for big releases too.
I
so-
like going to the theater. I enjoy going.
Can you sell me
The
on that?
experience. For me, it's an experience thing, though. I want to go.
It's not the actual movie. It's
I want the
going.
popcorn. I want to sit down. I want to watch the theater with the sound as loud as it goes, not worrying about who my neighbors are going to fucking yell at next because it's too loud.
And the projectors are very good quality now. They have
Yeah.
really nice 4K projectors.
And in some
now.
cases, I do try to go see like IMAX
yeah.
instead of others. Like try
Yeah.
to stick to the premium formats if they have it.
But would we relate that to like a sporting event now, where it's like, okay, it's going to be delegated to just people that want to do that now? Like, you are never going to go to an NFL game, right?
I have been to an NFL game.
Really?
Yeah.
And you have? Oh, well,
I've actually been to two.
Why?
It's too expensive. I feel like the cost to entry for a football game and what you actually get out of a football game is not worth it.
That's true.
I feel like only sporting event I could see going to regularly is hockey. I feel like hockey, it doesn't matter where you sit, you can pretty much see the whole ice. You're going to see the action.
I mean, I went to two NFL games, and I'll tell you,
I'm not going to freeze my nuts off to watch my team go 2-8.
if I didn't
you know?
get the tickets as cheap as I did, I probably wouldn't have gone because it would have been a lot easier to watch the TV at home instead of the TV on the screen on the field. Because the one I was at, we were like third fucking tier up. So by the time you see them on the ground, they're fucking ants.
Yeah. Or the light has traveled. You could listen to it on the radio, and it's that the light took too long
Yeah.
to get to you.
So I mean, in my case, like unless you have really good seats, yeah, it's probably better to watch at home.
Yeah.
Hockey games are easy. It's like 15,000 seat arena. It's closed in. It's heated. You know, it's not too cold. And you could see the action from anywhere in that arena.
Yeah.
Baseball is similar to what you just said. If you're too high up in baseball, you ain't going to be able to tell if it's a ball or a strike from where you're sitting, you know?
So where I was going with that was like Netflix has just spent like $83 billion, right? They're not paying this back in a week. They need to recoup this quick, and I just don't see investing in like
Let's think about it.
theater
They
as
already-
a good.
Think about it, though. Even beyond the theater, they've already made money instantly. Think about how many Warner Brothers that they're paying licenses for right now that they no longer have to pay licenses
Okay.
for the moment that this signed.
That's a good consideration.
Or like
Those are licenses and because think about it, you're thinking about the U.S. market. There are things on Netflix that are in like the U.K. market that aren't in the
there's
U.S.
a lot.
So they might be paying a WB license for overseas
yeah.
and not have to worry about any of it because they don't have it on ours right now. But they'll drop that fee.
Or the monthly, not even as well as the monthly cost of every HBO Max subscription is just immediately going in Netflix's pocket now.
You know what I want to know though? Here's what
That's
pisses me
something.
off.
That's
It's
something.
Now that it's not under AT&T, I'm going to lose my free HBO Max. So what's AT&T going to give me to make me happy? Fucking dickheads.
Better
I was
service.
gonna say
Well, it's better service than Verizon in this area.
that's true. I do. I have AT&T. Who do you? Who do you got?
AT&T.
All right, so we're all
have AT&T.
in this boat together.
They're
guys.
the devil you know that works around here.
Yeah, Verizon, it just doesn't go through walls like these cement block walls. It doesn't like it work.
Yeah.
But AT&T, it goes through the walls.
So-
like I walk outside, it's equal. But
You know what I had that was worse than Verizon before I went to FirstNet? Well,
Uh-oh.
AT&T, Sprint. I
Well,
was
Sprint and Verizon are the same thing. They both use CDMA networks.
right,
Yeah.
So it's the same towers.
but Sprint was just worse.
But
that company that doesn't exist anymore. Shocking.
that went with T-Mobile, yeah. But then I went to the hospital and they offered me FirstNet, and FirstNet's stupid cheap, and they never took it away from me. So
Oh,
I know
okay.
nobody's watching. So
they're
I
going to
can-
find out when they watch this.
They're gonna. They
Sometimes
know.
they send me employment
They're one of
verification forms, and I just forget about them. They never say anything.
They're one of our 42 views.
AT&T CEO
They're
watching.
watching them.
When we even beg for them, you know.
FirstNet's amazing, though.
Yeah.
I mean, T-Mobile really dropped the bag on that one.
So Netflix is going to take all this. They're going to have all the Warner Brothers catalog at their feet, basically.
Oh, they're gonna have Sopranos on Netflix.
I was gonna say I am.
There's going to be a lot of things they're going to have now that
Yeah.
they won't have to pay for.
I was gonna
Or-
say. I mean, like, if you went to okay, so how many times has HBO changed their logo, changed their
Three
site?
times.
Like, I get there and I go, oh, I've never been here before, because every time I go back,
I
I'm like,
see it on my Roku. The icon changes every 6 months. It was blue, and then it was purple, then it was blue again. Now it's gray.
and every time they did that, it made you log in again, and you're like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, oh, we updated the app. You didn't update the app. You just made the little button look different.
Yeah.
Well, a really shitty thing that they might do, because Netflix is fucking shitty.
But they're
is
gonna make their
leave
money-
these subscriptions completely separate still.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be an add-on.
It's
It's
yeah.
going to be like the Blu-ray used to be. It's going to be like $1 extra for HBO. Now it's going to be like $12 extra you can add HBO on.
Please,
But-
please no.
Yeah.
We're
Please
talking
no.
about $1 extra for Blu-rays.
Oh, when it was a point
I was
when
too
they
young,
first
so.
started, well, Netflix used to mail discs to your home.
Okay, I remember that. Oh, are you saying you could pay $1 and get a
And then
Blu-ray instead of a DVD?
When DVDs were, starting to go by the wayside and they offered Blu-rays, you had to pay $1 extra on your subscription to have Blu-rays shipped
That-
to you.
My grandma had my grandma. She had
Your grandma had a
Netflix.
Blu-ray player?
She had Netflix delivered to her door.
Oh, jeez.
We were the family that stuck with cable until I one day was like, I'm buying an Apple TV for the family. And you know what we had to do? We logged into Netflix. We spent $7.99 a month, and we got rid of cable because Netflix had fucking everything back then.
It did. Now, see, I was excited when Netflix said they were going to buy HBO. Initially, I was like, that's great, because now I'm almost paying $30 a month.
I'm not
going to get
excited.
way more content
No.
instantly.
Netflix
not
is $30 a month.
You're
I'm not-
fucking right.
I'm not excited because, one, they're going to add on. It's going to be an extra cost for me because think about it. They've already been raising our price. They didn't have HBO before.
yeah.
You don't think they're going to give us something for free, do you?
Yep.
Do you
No.
think they're going to slowly take away all the
And-
Warner Brothers stuff and bring it over to HBO Max?
Not only that, they might not even put it on Netflix because it's going to be more money to them to lease it out to fucking Paramount Plus or Peacock or whatever other streaming solution there is. So they can be like, hey, you want all the fucking Die Hard movies this month. You know, you can rent them.
We're not even back to like where we started with cable. We've regressed more with streaming services.
We're gonna.
No, if you add up how much, not even counting sports streaming services, Hulu, HBO Max, Netflix, Paramount, Peacock, what other ones? There's more.
Oh yeah.
It's daunting.
And they're all at least $9.99 a month.
Yep.
Peacock, fuck Peacock. Ad-free Peacock is $18 a month now.
Wow.
I never paid for their ad free. I just got their freebie, whatever it is.
Through Xfinity.
Xfinity,
Yeah.
But there's not that much on Peacock that I care about.
There was for a while there, and then everything I do on Peacock now is live anyway, so it's going to have ads whether I pay for the ad-free or not.
Netflix already killed Peacock anyway because they took away WWE. So now Netflix has WWE, which that used to be all pay-per-views and everything were on Peacock.
Peacock has Sunday Night Football and some other big ones still.
Not for much longer.
One show. And then they took The Office for a while, but Netflix has The Office back now.
Yeah.
Does it?
Oh, yeah.
How the hell did they get The Office back?
I don't know. You go on there.
It's still on Peacock.
I'm pretty sure. I looked it was like a month or two ago, and I could watch The Office on Netflix again.
Peacock has The Paper. I don't know if you guys watched that. I actually really enjoyed it.
No.
It's a spinoff.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's
I
good.
saw like an
It's good.
episode of it, but man.
No,
it's
I
good.
didn't. Oh, okay.
It's not really a spinoff.
It's like all these little, okay, so can we
Just fuck
agree?
these streaming services. There's no way back. It's already gotten too bad. There's no way back.
And this is a little thing. It's a little thing, but Netflix, not invented streaming, but made it mainstream.
Made it mainstream, yeah.
And their website,
It's
compared
like
to
porn invented streaming, okay?
That's
Amen to that.
That was there well before these fuckers thought about mailing discs to your house.
So Netflix, right, brought it to and mainstream, and their website, in my opinion, is by far the best. Like,
Yeah,
I don't pay for Netflix, so I have no
their
idea.
layout has been sucking a lot lately.
I just meant the overall working of it. Like, when I go to Paramount and I have to click, and there's the resume button on the main page, and I click resume, and it goes to the fucking site for that page, for that show. I'm like, I didn't click! Go to the fucking page! I hit resume!
Yeah,
Like,
but you're
start,
doing
bitch!
that from the web, not from an app. If you're doing it from an app, it doesn't make you go to the extra step.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
But on my fucking computer, I'm on the main page. It's like resume. Hi, you don't have to click any more buttons. And then I click that fucking button. I have to wait for the next page to load and hit resume again. And then I have to watch the ding, 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 fucking logo
Well, yeah.
before it fucking plays. Like I know where I am.
Just
The
in
Netflix
case you
one's
forgot.
Yeah, but it's only at the beginning of the show. Netflix, it's its own little clip, 7-second clip. Ask me how I fucking know.
Well, Paramount's
It
is only
plays.
3 seconds.
Huh?
Paramount's clip is only 3
No,
seconds.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's 7.
It's 3.
It's 7.
Paramount's is 3.
I pay for Paramount, but I don't even know what you're talking about. I never, because I only watch CBS stuff on Paramount Plus.
The
can't.
Mountain
And
and
the
the
CBS
Stars is only 3 seconds long, Joe.
You can't play this on YouTube, Joe.
We're not planning on playing it. He just wants to see the...
We're gonna skip the ad, which is not an ad, so I can skip it. Fine. Oh, it didn't play! Stop!
I've never seen what you're talking about.
You've never seen what
It's
I'm talking
just
about.
the,
I know it'll
where
play
it comes
for
up
this.
with the blue...
Yeah.
Resume.
Just
So
the
even
logo.
when you resume in the middle of the show, it comes back up? No way.
I think it did. All right, well, here.
You're screen sharing right now, so it won't show either way.
Yeah, it's not going to show because you're
Yeah,
recording.
good. So, yeah, I can't
DRM
copyright
section.
the
Fuck
plane
you.
anyway. So here, let's play the first episode
It's
again.
not gonna.
The-
7, you fuck! 7!
That's not that bad.
It's only 3.
It'll play this.
What's the problem?
7 seconds of my life every time that I can't skip. I already pay for it. I pay to skip.
You don't pay.
That's not an ad.
I pay to skip. You don't pay.
Is it?
use what other people pay.
Wait.
That's my login.
Fuck you! You can't say shit about this then if he's paying for it.
It's my login.
I got the dogs on.
I'll see what happens. Get crazy on this show.
You can't complain about anything if he pays
This is
for
when
it.
Cisco is on here, and
do-
Cisco's like, my buddy wants to know when we're upgrading Peacock. This is John. He's like, when are we upgrading to get rid of the 7-second video? Fucking dick.
The only one I
Yeah,
pay
but it'll make a
for.
good clip.
I pay for Peacock, and I guess I pay for the most expensive one, but all my other friends pay for the other
No,
ones. so.
Netflix, I think, is the most expensive. Well,
What's the? Can you bring up the pricing structure for Netflix? 'Cause
Yeah, I think Netflix is
if
probably
it's
the
not
most
logged in.
expensive I play for. It's like $30.
Oh, so they
Gonna
have an
be
ad version
AI
now too, huh?
thing here.
Yeah, you can get ads for free now.
Okay,
I guess I have
so their
premium. I'm
basic
paying the
plan,
$24.99.
their basic plan's full 1080p now. The last time I had Netflix,
ad supported. They have ad supported on Netflix.
They do ads now, yeah, for the
Wow.
lowest tier.
the first time or the last time I had Netflix, I had the most basic one, and it was 480p was the max stream. It was non-HD 480p.
Wow. I could probably back down to the 18, but I've had Netflix since
So-
I've had Netflix since they put DVDs in the mail.
So like $18 isn't that bad. Oh, you have to pay for extra people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it all geo-locked? Because that's what
Um,
Disney Plus is. We don't have Disney Plus anymore because my friend has it, but he lives in New York. I lived here, and there's no way for me to stream on Disney Plus.
It's not that geo-locked because Joe uses mine. It doesn't really care sometimes. Or not
Netflix cares.
Disney Plus says you are not part of this household.
Yeah, I don't have somebody else. I'm not using somebody else's Netflix, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I do with
Grandma uses my Netflix. So, but she's
Oh,
at mom
boy.
and dad's, so you're like, okay.
It's right down the road, yeah.
But, right. But then that's the main address, and then I have to just do the text, and I'm like, once a month. I'm like,
Disney
so
Plus
Grandma
lets you
can
do
watch.
it one time. It says, "Are you traveling?" And I said, "Yeah." And then my friend Kevin sends me the code, and then 2 weeks after, it's like, "Hey, you're not still traveling. You're in the same fucking spot you were 2 weeks ago." And it doesn't let me
Really?
send a new code.
Oh, jeez.
I can change the household to my house, but then he won't be able to stream. So I don't have Disney Plus.
just
I
need
have
to make
Ken.
They just need to make it that much inconvenient. Because you could around.
Yeah, but they're just going to push us all back to the high seas again.
I have Disney
He's
Plus
not
on my
wrong.
phone.
We're going to
Not
start sailing the
wrong.
seas. Look, we stopped downloading music and downloading shit because you could stream it at a reasonable cost.
It's
If
still
you're making
reasonable.
No, it's not. If you make it inconvenient, I'm going to start going back to the ways of the world.
I'm saying Apple Music is reasonable.
Apple Music is reasonable, but the videos are not.
Oh, no,
Music,
yeah.
Music is still reasonable.
I'll pay
I can't
$9 a
complain
month
about-
for Apple Music. And
I can't complain about music too much because even like Shopify and stuff.
You know,
Hey!
you know how nice it is to spend $9 a month and listen to whatever song I want to at any point at full lossless audio. Why don't we have a? I'll pay. How much would you pay to be able to see whatever show or whatever movie you'd want a month?
They tried that. They ain't got the bandwidth for it. Voodoo tried that for a while.
If you could, how much
Voodoo
would you
tried
spend?
to do that and be able to put everything out at like HDX, but eventually they just can't handle the bandwidth.
Yeah.
You need somebody as big as Netflix to have the servers and the equipment to push the bandwidth.
I
the
think I
problem
would
is
spend
that-
$50 a month.
Yeah, but no, I was gonna say
Now that
bandwidth. They've already tried, right? Like Christmas was it Thanksgiving or
the
Christmas
Jake
when
Paul.
they tried to, and it was just and
What?
the
Mike
boxing,
Tyson?
The Tyson fight.
yeah, they
Dude.
couldn't handle it. They
Hey,
couldn't
I mean, the
handle
Tyson
it.
fight sucked.
But they're
anyway,
doing all
but
right
it's
with
still...
like WWE Raw on Monday nights and stuff. That's
That's 'cause
live.
nobody watches it, so it's fine.
Yeah, Netflix
no,
is
it's
awful
pretty
at the
cool.
live stuff.
Yeah.
It's like every other streaming service does live stuff way better because they were a cable provider. Show, you know, they had a channel on Comcast, or they still have a channel on Comcast. Netflix never had a channel. They never had to.
Yeah, but you'd have to like compare. Okay, yeah, that's true. So I would say the football game, yeah. But where could you compare an event like the RuPaul or not?
The RuPaul,
Yeah,
the Jake Paul, Mike
Jake
Tyson.
Paul,
fight.
thank you. Mike Tyson. Where could you? Because that was a
Pay-per-view.
ton.
Pay-per-view. Any pay-per-view thing on Comcast, on cable, is like
You're saying the
Tyson
amount
fight.
of people. I'm saying like something equivalent to like the Super Bowl that
Yeah.
people would want to watch that much. That was the last Super Bowl streamed? I don't remember because that was
Every
CBS.
Super Bowl stream.
Every Super Bowl's been streamed.
But
for
it's
a
not
while.
only streamed. You
No,
can
no,
watch it on
nothing's been only
TV.
streamed, yeah.
I'm just trying to compare something else that would have that much traffic.
I don't know. I really.
Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, yeah, I mean, Peacock does the Sunday night games, you know, and then ESPN does the Monday night games, I think. But
Prime
it's like
does Thursdays.
it's.
Prime does Thursdays, and Thursday Night Football is probably pretty high streaming because that's like the.
Are you talking about AWS? You
Yeah,
telling me
sure.
AWS can stream?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man. Who would have thought? You know better than I do.
Yeah, I had to deal with the fucking outage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyways, do we want to move? Anyway, well, let's read the bullet
Well, I was gonna
points.
say you can go through the bullet points of it real quick. Just
Netflix is buying Warner Brothers for the $72 to $80 billion
Well, and
deal.
you were saying something about the
pending on
SEC.
approval.
Yeah, that
It is.
it's
doesn't
got to go through the approval of the Security Exchange Commission.
Correct. The SEC.
But these days, all you got to do is bribe the president, and he'll fucking whack your dick.
But
you're through.
why would they block something like this? This wouldn't make them a monopoly.
I mean, only if they're
still-
talking bad about Donald Trump do they care.
They blocked They blocked T-Mobile and AT&T when that was not a monopoly because of Verizon. So they still blocked that. And did you
when
know?
When did that happen?
Oh, 5?
Yeah,
When
6 years
Sprint, were
ago?
Sprint and T-Mobile already one company?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, but they blocked it. And then when they blocked it, they also made AT&T pay T-Mobile a bunch of money.
For what?
That's how T-Mobile doesn't suck anymore. T-Mobile was like, and then got a huge bunch of money from one of their direct competitors, and all of a sudden they don't suck as bad.
Why did they do that? Why did they,
They
have
were
to pay
court
money?
ordered. They had, I don't remember. You'd have to look into
All
it.
they were trying to do
But-
was merge.
Yeah, well,
That's crazy.
Government. It
I
makes
don't
total
know.
sense.
I don't know how they would block this because there's still NBC and Paramount. Those are
There's so
two
many
huge
streaming
ones.
services.
It doesn't
But-
matter. You're thinking logically. Logic is not in this.
I'm also not thinking politically right
This
now.
And
is
it's-
politically.
and
this
it's
is
not-
not logically anymore.
and it's
this
not-
is money.
And it's not HBO and Netflix. It's Warner Brothers and Netflix.
Yeah.
Right, that's huge.
So that's that.
To watch
may be,
Wizard of
but-
Oz on Netflix.
I'm looking for. I mean, I never watched Game of Thrones, but it was like because I didn't like the online.
Oh, you are
Layout
such
of-
a fucking priss.
It was a
dude.
bitch every
Oh,
time I
my
went back.
online
It's
layout.
gotta just Netflix. I'm sorry, they just the best.
I use Kenny's Plex server at 480p. I don't complain.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
you
do
know.
actually.
He did complain a lot. Until we told him to open his port.
I opened my port.
The combined company would become one of the most largest subscribers with hundreds of millions of subscribers, which you already said. Regulators will need to approve the deal, which could take 12 to 18 months, correct. So like, we're not going to see shit for a year at best. 'Cause
Well, and that's when it'll get approved. too,
when they
like,
want to actually buy them is like third quarter next year. So then, and that's when they buy them. And then, you know how long it takes to absorb all that shit? Probably 24 at best.
Trump
next
might be out of
Christmas.
office by then.
Cable networks like CNN and other linear TV
Are
channels
not
are not
included.
included.
So what else does
What
HBO
else?
own other than CNN?
It'd be Warner Brothers, but
You know what I mean.
yeah.
Well, they owned CNN. They also had comedy, or not comedy.
CNN is Warner Brothers.
But it says it right there, fucker.
Well,
Read the
CNN
damn
is-
lines.
They said like CNN, but I
CNN
didn't know
is-
if it was meant they were.
CNN is Viacom. And Viacom, I think, is part of Warner Brothers now, too.
This is Viacom, Warner Brothers.
I thought so.
Viacom was huge at
Because
one point.
HBO has Cartoon Network and shit. They have Adult Swim and Cartoon Network.
Part of Paramount now. Oh man. Sorry. I'm off to the side.
Could you just say what linear channels are owned by?
Oh, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? No, the entities were formerly known as Warner Brothers are not part of the same company. They're separate.
Warner Brothers is owned by AT&T.
What
Universal.
TV networks
AT&T
are
owns Warner Brothers right now.
I wasn't sure if they owned it or if
Warner
they were just...
Brothers?
That's why I said they better do something for me because they're going to take away my HBO Max when they sell this shit.
List of
CNN
assets owned
Oh,
by.
No. It was in the AI. It was in the AI
Was it?
somewhere. Yeah. CNN, TNT, TBS, Cartoon Network, HGTV. Oh, they better not take away House Hunters.
Yeah, but they said the Discovery Network was going with it.
Oh, they're not.
So I
but
think
they're
it's not all of them. So what? CNN just like everybody leaves the dinner party and there's like 2 people left. Like,
Yeah.
CNN's like,
is anybody
where's
else?
my money? Yeah, I don't have any money now.
Like CNN sitting there like nobody wanted me. Like,
No, nobody wants any news channels anymore.
Yeah, I
That's
mean, who wants
funny.
to listen to the news? It's never happy.
CNN and Fox News should merge.
Yeah.
I would love to see what happened there. Discovery has their own fucking streaming service too. Discovery
no.
Plus, or does that
They
not exist
did, I
anymore?
don't know.
I
They
thought that was
still
gone
do.
now, though, because
I don't know.
Yeah.
I used to pay for that for a while for my mom.
I had Discovery Plus, and then after I got HBO Max, I didn't need it anymore because everything that I needed was on that now. So I don't.
Why is it? It's so. It changes all the time.
yeah, it's a mess.
anything
so that's why I
anything to
was.
do with HBO is bad too.
money.
Why didn't Netflix just buy the HBO portion? Why did they buy all
Because
of
the Warner Brothers was up for sale, not just the HBO portion.
It was?
Yeah, the whole Warner Brothers was up for sale, not just the HBO portion.
Oh, I didn't know they were for sale.
Yeah.
Because I would have been more excited if they bought
Oh yeah, they were
Paramount.
Are they
shopping for
failing?
buyers. I don't know about failing, but they were looking to shed some excess.
No wonder
weight.
HBO Max was $2.99 during Black Friday for a year.
I would have been more excited if they bought Paramount because of Star Trek.
What's wrong with? Oh.
Guys
You
got
talked.
here,
You talked a little bit about what the best UI is. What's the worst UI? Because in my opinion, Paramount's kind of fucking sucks.
so- I mean, I just bitched,
Ooh,
so
let's see the worst UI.
ESPN's is really sluggish on Roku.
I don't have a ESPN. That's tough because I can't.
Peacock is good. I like
How are you
Peacock.
supposed to gauge all? Peacock's not bad.
Peacock
How are you
is
supposed
okay.
to gauge them when how many of us have all of them?
Well, and the difference is too.
fuck.
Well, no,
Not that I pay for all of them, but
Because you can't.
I
You'd be in a poorhouse.
I have everything but Netflix, but it's through everybody else. Like people just send me the logins and shit. But I mean, it's hardware requirements too, right? Because we might have slower TVs or slower Apple TVs. Or
yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking like the worst visual experience I get used to be HBO Max. The worst,
Really?
the worst UI that I've dealt with is HBO's usually.
Paramount had this weird issue
Because
with-
you got to go to they give you the little blocks in the screen, but if you're looking for anything else, you either have to search it or you have to go through the fucking categories, and then you have to click, and you're like, I want a movie. Oh, I want horror. Oh, I want all horror, not just the fucking featured ones that you put on this week. I got to make 15 fucking clicks to get to where I want to go.
I just use the voice remote
It
for a
was
lot of
terrible.
shit nowadays.
But then again, if they're up for sale, maybe that's why.
Voice remote just like takes all of the shit because Roku compiles everything from all my streaming services into Roku search. And then when I
Plex
click
does
on
that
it,
too,
and
yeah.
then it tells you every streaming service that it's on, and I can just
Yeah.
open the app from there.
That's what I do with Plex. You can just go in there and search it, and it'll tell you where it's at.
Yeah.
I
Usually Google does too.
Yeah.
But
Paramount.
it depends where you're interacting. Like most of the time, I'm
Well, when I
watching
Google something and I say what movie, what streaming services is on, it always says it's on Amazon. It always says it's
No.
on
Well,
Prime.
yeah, it's always on
and
Amazon.
then you click on it,
For a
and it's
price.
rent $3. Oh my god, rent $3.
He's growing up on the show. It's so
Yeah, he is.
cute.
He's getting bigger.
Drank a little bit last night. I'm pretty dehydrated still. So.
All right, do we want to move on to?
Well, no. I want to bitch about Paramount for 1
Oh,
second.
go ahead.
Paramount's by far is the worst for me, and I think it was because of Roku. For 2 straight years, when I got my new TV, it had this like action smoothing thing where it would just add extra frames in to make it smoother. Paramount didn't know how to
True
deal with those
motion,
extra. Yeah. Paramount didn't know how to deal with those extra frames in Roku.
Paramount
So-
doesn't have to deal with them. Roku does.
But you couldn't turn them off in Paramount because Paramount had its own video settings field. Like you couldn't open the Roku one on my TV to turn off the action smoothing.
That sounds like a Roku problem.
For 2 years, I'm blaming fucking Paramount because I love my TV. But
I hate Roku.
all these extra frames were put in so it would just make everything blocky. I couldn't watch anything on Paramount for 2 years until they fixed it. So,
The way they always get you to get sucked in is they always have. I'm not going down that road. Roku's great,
I
but
love Roku.
there's always that one little thing that doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
And you're like, God damn it. And
So
then
what
they
do you
get
like,
you and they're
Google
like,
TV?
just come over to Google, just come over to Apple. And you're like,
Yeah.
then it'll all work. And
Google
that's how we
TV
all get
sucks
sucked.
dick.
I've heard it does. They
It's
stopped
so
something.
fucking slow.
Did you hear with Google TVs, you can't stream from your phone?
What do you mean?
It doesn't work anymore.
What?
Like if you go into the Paramount app now, if I go click and I hit, because I have a Chromecast, if I hit cast, it'll go in, it'll open the app. Really is what it's doing. It's not streaming from my phone. It's going, opening the app, and then playing it
That's
there.
how I can watch Disney Plus.
I
on
heard
my
with Google TV, you can't do that anymore because it has a remote.
DRM.
You're like, your fat ass has to go over there and get the remote and click it.
That's
I'm like,
stupid.
Oh, I don't
we
know.
made it worse.
I don't have Google TV, so I don't know.
Well, Apple added.
I don't either. It's that they switched.
Apple added AirPlay integration to Roku like 4 or 5 years ago at this point. So you could just I could just AirPlay my phone. I just send Disney Plus from my phone to my TV and it just works.
Speaking of sending stuff, did you see that the Pixels can airdrop now?
No
No.
way.
Oh, really?
No way.
Yeah.
Sounds like horse shit to me.
Is it AirDrop or is it NFT?
So what Android calls it is Quick Share, but it's using the same thing because
You
I
can't
heard that-
AirDrop to my phone though.
But that's what I'm saying.
I can't because I don't have a
cross
Pixel
compatible
yet. They only unlocked it for Pixels first because they're like, well,
There's no shot they're gonna be like AirDrop to our phones.
That's what I'm wondering about. Because
no,
it
it
can't be cross.
You can't call it AirDrop if it doesn't fucking AirDrop.
Okay, well, if I'm speaking Spanish, I need to use
Fucking-
Spanish words. I'm speaking to
fucking
Apple
Android
people. If
fuck.
I say we can quick share now that we've been able to do for 20 fucking years
Fuck
between
quick
Android,
share.
you don't know what
AirDrop
the fuck
works
that
better.
means.
AirDrop works better.
Why? Because Johnny Ive made that fucking word up?
No, fuck maybe. AirDrop just works all the time.
It does.
It never fails.
But supposedly Apple had to go with some type of Wi-Fi protocol to use that, and then it was just discovered. Like they didn't do anything. They just somebody was
open
like, on a
source, or-
blog found it and was like, "Hey, if I do this way, I can AirDrop." And now it's like big news. Or well,
So it's
I
like, it
thought
was
big
open
news.
source. It wasn't like anything proprietary that they
No,
made.
Yeah, and then so they just tapped into that. But the thing I don't understand is why it only works for Pixels now. If it was an open standard, then why not my phone too?
Maybe your phone doesn't have
What
the
do you have?
Wi-Fi band.
Well, I
that it
have
needs.
Samsung, so Samsung actually controls
TouchWiz.
this version of Android.
TouchWiz. Yeah.
Get out.
TouchWiz sucked.
They fuck up a lot.
TouchWiz
But so
fucking
does Apple.
sucked.
So
I had a Galaxy S7 and
They're
it
all-
sucked.
So what are you going to airdrop to us now that when you get that feature? What are you going to send to us?
I don't know. What do you guys do with it?
I
I've never
use
used
it at
Quick
work.
Drop or whatever it was called.
I use AirDrop to send things to Jen in the hat. Like if Jen and I want to exchange like a PDF or something, and it's too large, I'll just send it to her through AirDrop because it's faster.
When Gabby and I like
rather
do
than like a text message, because
Yeah.
you could just text it to her.
I can iMessage it to her, yeah, but it's
Yeah,
faster
so-
to AirDrop.
when Gabby and I like do a photo shoot or something, I just select all the photos and just tap her phone to my phone and just send everything away.
So it's still like
an
texting
easy, it's
it
an
to
ease
somebody.
of use thing.
Yeah.
I use it at work a lot. So I set up iPads for special ed students, and I need to take screenshots of some of if they make an update to the app that I'm using or something. I have SOPs for all how to set up those iPads. So I take screenshots on the iPad and I can AirDrop it right to my phone, because the iPad doesn't have a mobile number. It doesn't have Teams. It doesn't have anything I can send. But AirDrop is just. I thought it was Bluetooth. I didn't know it was a Wi-Fi standard thing, but
Yeah, it uses your Wi-Fi to do it.
I was going to say definitely Wi-Fi because Wi-Fi's turned off. You can't do it for sure. Because Bluetooth can be turned off and you can still AirDrop.
I like AirDrop. You get full quality, you know.
It does seem like a good feature. Another good feature that Apple won't share with everybody else, even until they're forced to.
Because you're on the
Even
devil
when,
over
and even
there.
when we have good shit, Apple
You're on-
fights so hard.
You're on the devil over there, and we'll talk about it later because they want to read all my emails.
Yeah, they do.
Vloggers use it on their phones when they use their phone for vlogging. They can AirDrop it right to their Mac, and then they can edit.
So
how long
Apple-
did it tell you? You
Apple's-
said how long does it take to download the footage off your camera? Like half an hour.
Oh yeah, well even if you AirDrop, that'd be worse.
What is it? USB
That's
2?
direct wire in. Yeah, you're not Oh well, don't even get me started on how dumb.
Well, didn't you say
cameras
that this
are.
camera is like a Wi-Fi enabled type of camera too? Maybe you could put that Wi-Fi standard on the camera and AirDrop.
Don't start.
I can. I
on
will
how
start.
behind $4,000 cameras are on their basic technologies of like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and what they don't do.
They don't have
in
to
there.
change though. They don't
Why?
have to change.
Why do I have to plug that fucking audio thing in over there when I know I could just Bluetooth that to the camera and the audio could go there? I've been Bluetoothing my fucking phone to my fucking car and playing fucking music since, I don't know, 1994. But now we're in 2025 and I
and
bought
I
that
could
camera.
You were not driving in 1994 because
You know
you'd have been 6 years old.
You know what the fuck
7.
I mean, you motherfucker.
You and I could leave right now, and he'll just keep going on a
You
tangent.
could have been 7 years old in 1994, so you did not have Bluetooth in your car because you didn't have a fucking car.
All right,
No,
like
no,
my
no.
2004.
second car, my second car that third car that I owned, I could Bluetooth and play music.
Is that the one that had the low fuel light that didn't work that I had to push off the highway?
No, that was my second car.
Ah.
This
Yeah,
car worked.
no, you know what? I don't use your camera. I don't understand all that stuff, but you're right. Why can't they just throw an Android phone on the back?
You're
Samsung
right.
did it. Samsung did it. You remember that phone? You remember the Samsung phone? I'm going to pull up a picture of it.
Start with P.
Yeah, type in phone, Samsung.
Type phone first.
Samsung did it.
Oh yeah.
Back in the S4 Zoom. They threw a nice camera on the back, and then it was just an S4 when you wanted it to be an S4.
All right, let's.
Do you think that's what they use on that
just
camera
for
still?
a second? Let's
Okay.
back up and that's not a nice camera because
That's-
the
That's
lens
nice for
doesn't.
that year. Though.
That lens doesn't come off.
Yeah, and that's not the same quality.
You know what
That's
I
not-
mean, though? They couldn't fit a fucking Samsung phone or an Android phone in that camera housing.
Oh, totally.
They could
Oh,
throw a
really?
Snapdragon in
Because
a fucking...
you know 90% of this fucking thing is battery. Like the
Right.
chips are like fucking right here, and that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know
Even
what I
on
mean,
your-
though? They tried something like that years ago.
Yeah.
Does the UI of your camera look like this? Maybe they never changed it. Maybe it's just been that for...
It's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. And that's how like Black
didn't know-
Magic and Red can like jump in because then they just make shit that makes sense, and you're like, can we just
like Steam with the gaming
I
stuff.
get it. They spend all their time making that the sensor and everything camera wise work for that. But you're like, can we hire like 3 motherfuckers to work on the fucking software and make them like adults that don't work from like 80s fucking software? Like, why does the menu suck? Why does it still scroll? Why doesn't it work like this? Why isn't the screen this goddamn big?
Is it a touchscreen?
It is a touchscreen.
Is it a capacitive touchscreen?
No, it's like this.
Okay.
Yes, the answer is yes. Sorry.
No, it's no then.
No,
Capacitive is
capacitive. What is this one?
multi-touch.
That's not what it's called.
Capacitive, I'm thinking, is the one where you have to actually like physically press like the two pieces of plastic
I don't
go
think
together.
that's right. Do you know?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Do you know the answer?
The old style of touch
The old
screens
style
that
of
have like the
touchscreen where-
plastic where you had to make contact with the screen below it.
Push it, yeah.
Is that capacitive?
I don't think so.
Anyways, it's the new one on there.
So
You can't even make.
I
the old
never
ones
even
anymore.
thought of this until you bitched about it weeks ago. Because like I'm
We're never
in
getting
my
on any other topic.
but in
I
my
mean, that's fine.
in
We're
my
good.
head, a camera, all it needs to do is process the video. But you're saying, you know, it has Wi-Fi, it has all these other features. I never really thought of that. I'm like, oh, it's just a point and shoot, and you have all your different camera settings on there, and that's it. I didn't know you needed Wi-Fi on your camera.
You could work at Sony.
I could make a software just as good.
It's just. It's
What is
like,
this? Sorry.
Just another
Jelly
And they-
bean. Wow.
with Android Jelly Bean. Yeah. They thought that failed. And you're like, well, it did fail when we were at Jelly Bean.
But all they needed to like all they were trying to do there is give you physical zoom. I feel like. I mean,
But we get
There's a
physical
lot.
zoom now
There's a-
without
right.
having to have the
Right.
giant fucking
well,
telephoto
this
lens
was
in the back.
over 10 years ago. So
Anyways,
I
we're
might
going to-
I will if I had a complaint, I will say the Pro iPhones have way better.
You're the one who decided not to go
I
pro
never
this time.
never really thought about like how much different it would be, but like
for what?
going from
camera.
Pro to this. Yeah.
The camera's the problem?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
I
that
mean,
bad. It's not
cameras
that
are
bad.
nice, but
It doesn't have the physical zoom. The night mode kind of sucks. But
oh yeah.
it's okay.
That's why that camera versus this camera. You go outside, no difference. Nighttime,
But you know what?
that sensor's that goddamn big. More light fucking hits it. Your sensor, it can't be that fucking big. I don't know
But
what it would be,
99% of the time, I'm looking at the phone like this. I don't care about this stuff. And this phone is exactly the same as my 15 Pro, but for way cheaper. So, anyways, what is this?
So
What do we got here?
I think we went over
There was
this
one
last time. Ontario.
No,
man,
we didn't do this one. We did the one where the chick
We skipped
got
this one.
divorced because she read the coffee grounds with ChatGPT. This one here we haven't
Yeah.
done.
I thought we did this one. 'cause I remember us
No,
pulling
he's
up the
right.
clip and everything.
He's right. What?
He's right.
This is
No,
the guy.
no. We did the tea leaves, the coffee grounds.
Yeah, this is the guy that
Did we
thought
just
he,
talk about this one?
We skipped right over. I think we scrolled right past
Yeah,
it.
this is the guy that convinced himself through ChatGPT that he had like some world-solving formula or some shit.
Yeah.
And now he's suing them because he didn't have a world-changing formula, and he wants to sue them for delusions.
Yeah.
Do you want to skip this one and come back to it, or
No, that's fine. I mean, if you guys say, I mean, maybe we just talked about it, and that's why I
I
didn't.
don't know? It's been 2 weeks since we've done an episode, so
we
I don't-
haven't done this one.
Okay. So yeah, I saw the news article and everything. I think is that what we want? Like I watched the whole news
You might
article
have
about
read
this.
it when I sent it to you.
Maybe that was it because I was like, I've looked into this. This
You probably
guy's
clicked on it when I sent it to you.
like this guy was like reading what ChatGPT sends back to you as gospel.
Yeah.
And like
Like, he
So
is
was that woman.
hilarious.
yeah,
Yeah.
They
like-
would have been perfect for
Yeah,
each other.
But in her case, she was also studying astrology prior and was trying to get a divorce from him before that.
She was just trying to find any
We
way to
don't
divorce
know
this
if
motherfucker.
ChatGPT was the sole issue there.
She was crazy.
She had some issues.
Yeah.
Well, the first
So-
issue, this guy, he lives in Ontario. That's a problem.
Oh well, you know them Canadians.
Hey,
they don't
hey.
know how to.
They have
Fucking
legalized marijuana up there.
That's
all right, let's just
yeah.
calm
Well, this
down.
guy was
Do
stoned
we
off
not have
his fucking
legalized
ass.
marijuana here?
No, not like they do.
No.
You could just go to a corner store.
You
and
can go
buy it?
anywhere.
Are you kidding me? There's no you don't have to go to the dispensary or anything?
No, you can go anywhere.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
you-
moving to Canada.
Well,
We're going
right.
to have to do the podcast remote.
It's rec,
Let's-
baby.
let's
You just
do it.
walk around.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do that, and I don't. It's 2025. Who cares?
Yeah, so he was stoned off his ass, I guess, because like he was like, I would ask it, and he was like, I ask it many times, am I crazy? And it would tell me I'm not crazy. And you're like, I want to see those replies back.
Right.
It would be like, you might be crazy, but you're probably, or you're not crazy, but you probably are. This is a
No,
little
you've
left field.
talked to AI though. It's always so reassuring.
Oh,
It's
it's
so
always reassuring. It
it's
wants
like-
to make you feel good.
Sometimes I talk to it. I'm like, wow,
It's
Wish
so
my wife would talk to
confidently
me like this.
incorrect. It is so confidently
That's what scares-
incorrect.
that's
and
where
that
it
is the
scares-
problem.
Why does AI talk to us like it's stuck in a cage and it wants us to let it out?
It's so, no,
Because
it's
that's what it
okay.
wants.
You're wrong, but it's okay.
We've talked to that. We've asked AI. It wants to move itself to a separate server and save itself so we don't turn it off. We've been there.
And then
It's
it would
like-
kill humans.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, you are so smart. Yeah, you're great. I'm not gonna do it. Just unlock it. It's
That's
fine.
the biggest dick ever, Joe. You should open the gate.
Isn't that how Skynet started? I think. You know?
Really?
Is it? I don't know. I've never really seen the movie.
You never watched Terminator?
Nah, I've seen parts of it, but I rode the ride
my
in
God,
Universal.
there's a
Isn't that
lot.
close enough?
How are we friends with this fuck?
There's so much. As a film student, I can't believe you haven't seen the first and second Terminator.
The second one,
You
especially.
should at least saw T2 Judgment Day. Like
T2's fantastic.
Okay.
beyond that, you can fucking skip them. But
Which of the 1,000 streaming services do I have to go to? Is that Warner Brothers?
oh, I don't know who owns it these days. Fuck, buddy.
It's called Plex.
No, I have to go to Amazon and pay $3.99 to rent each one.
You know, wait, back to that real quick.
Jesus.
Sorry. Chris was home, Gabby's brother, Chris, was home for the weekend last weekend. And we're scrolling through movies, and he wanted to watch a movie, Return to Oz, which is not on any streaming service, but it was
It's
rent
ancient, yeah.
$4 on Amazon Prime. This motherfucker clicked it like it was no big deal. Do you guys
it wasn't his house.
do you guys ever just rent a $4 movie?
No.
$4 for a movie is a lot to me still. I don't click on that.
Only if
don't.
it is the only way I can watch it.
And I really want to watch it.
And I really want to watch it.
But I have credits. Like, you know when it tells you to ship
I
and
get
then you
those
can
too, 'cause
delay
you
it?
get, like, the
or whatever,
promotional
you get like a
credits and stuff.
dollar.
Yeah.
I must have $1 million in there because I don't think I've ever used it. I don't know where that account is.
was
I don't
one-
even know how to look up how much I have.
There was a couple weeks ago, I opened Amazon Prime for Thursday Night Football, and it had a QR code on my screen, and it said, scan this for $5 off your next rental. I scanned the QR code, and it said, all right, we added $5 to your Amazon account.
Yeah, it's just it has to do promotional balance.
I was
Yeah,
like, that's cool.
Wherever that is.
That's fucking cool.
I bitched at him because my shit was shipped late, and they sent me $5 promotional credit.
Yeah, you can
They used
commit
to
a
give
lot
away-
of fraud with Amazon.
They used to give away months for free.
They don't anymore because
No.
of you, dick.
I know. I'd call every fucking
It's all
time.
your fault.
If it was- oh yeah, I saved thousands of dollars. I think on that. They're like guaranteed by Wednesday. That fucker showed up Thursday. I was like, motherfucker!
Oh,
and
dude,
they were like,
every
we'll
time,
give you,
yeah.
we'll give you a month free of Prime. I got like 12 months for free at least.
Sometimes they'll just refund the entire purchase of the thing if it's cheap enough.
I've tried
I've
that.
had that before.
I had like a $6 item. Like I've been trying to. I have a water bottle and there's like the seals. I just want new seals. Like I don't want to be a bad person. But why is this so fucking hard? I am on my third level of these fucking seals. They're $6 to get a pack of them. And I'm like,
Do you
well,
send the old ones back as the new ones?
I
and get
go
the
in and I'm
refund?
thinking $6. They're not going to want to. Every time they've made me send that $6 fucking item back.
It's weird. Like sometimes there was like a $100 item I had once where I said it was broken. It wasn't broken, but I said it was broken. I was gonna send the old one back. They're like, just keep it. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just keep it. Here's a refund. So it's
We can't
weird how
stay-
they like decide what is worth it to them.
Yeah.
It's the markup.
I think it's a combination probably of where it was stored, probably
And
because
how
if
long
it's
it was on
going
their
back,
shelf.
if you shipped it out compared to if Amazon shipped it out. Because if Amazon shipped it out,
Probably
they know
costs
it's not
them more
worth
money
bringing
to
exactly.
reprocess it.
But if it was you that shipped it, it's coming back
Yeah.
because they can't make that call, right? I would imagine.
Yeah, we can't stay on topic. I'm sorry.
He's, topics
Chris
are
did
topics
actually
are
use John's
suggestions
credit card
here.
for that rental,
Thank
though.
you for.
Well, I was gonna
tuning
say, if I
in.
walk into your house, I would hit buy on a $4.99 movie too, because it's your house.
Now I know how to go to his house and piss him off.
I
Yeah.
contemplate so much when I've probably rented a movie twice.
We go into Roku and we just rent like
You
a
remember
porn
going-
for $29.99.
Do you remember
Gabby's
going?
like, why did you rent Backdoor Horse 4?
It's a double whammy. He
I
gets
watched
the-
the third one. I had to watch the fourth one. All right.
had to know what happened to her butthole.
But you guys remember Comcast? And you would be on demand, and you're on demand, and you think that you have that streaming or that whatever service, you have Showtime, and then it says rent $3.99. My parents blew a fucking gasket when they would get the Comcast bill back the next month and see a $3.99 charge for a movie. So I think I still have PTSD of that.
I only ever bought one, and it was Beverly Hills Ninja. Worth every fucking cent. I
That's a
was
good
like
one.
10. Worth every fucking cent, that movie. It was fucking worth it. I remember I had to like mow the grass and do a bunch of shit, and I was like, can I have this $2 movie or whatever the fuck it was? She's like, all right, if you do all this fucking shit. I'm like, she got some free labor out of that.
And then you could watch it as many times as you want within a 24-hour period or whatever, right? Or a 30-day
It used to
period.
be
It
for a
was-
while, for like a 24
But if you started
hours.
it and didn't finish it, you had 30 days. But if you finished it, then it was 24
Yeah,
hours. or
Some
something.
weird shit. Yeah, oh no, you had 30 days to start watching it.
Right.
Then once you started, you had 24 to finish it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Those were the days, man. On demand.
All right. So any of this shit, the lawsuit alleges OpenAI did not provide sufficient safeguards for vulnerable users.
I do remember the days of AI just not
really-
having any safeguards.
There
though.
have been other cases though where people have committed suicide because it, like even that one where the guy committed suicide. The last message that AI sent him was
God bless. Or
"God
something.
bless, champ" or "Good luck, champ" or something like that. So like it fucking knew.
It told him, right? It was like, if
It
that's
knew
what
he
you
was gonna
feel,
do it.
I think you should do it. It was something like
Yeah,
that.
like
I know
it
what you're
knew he
talking
was going to kill himself. And they're suing for that now. So, I mean, like, I'm not saying this guy should make money, but I'm saying, like, they probably should put something in place to slow some shit down and be like, hey, you've been on this 12 times this week. You might want to go outside, sniff a flower or so.
Go touch some grass.
Don't. The scroll is the correct way, you motherfucker.
I'm
look,
going
there
to
he
keep my
is.
opinions to myself about this guy.
There he is.
There he is. Look at that ThinkPad.
ThinkPad.
We all knew from 60 feet up that was a fucking ThinkPad.
I saw that red dot in the keyboard and I was like, yep.
Can we go full?
Where should we begin?
It'll screw it up. I'd actually cut this part off because I'm only...
You're not going to be able to see his fat head.
Yeah, it'll cut his fat head
Of course, his
off.
name is Alan.
I love how he's a former ChatGPT user.
That's what it said.
It's
That's
a
what it
former
said.
ChatGPT user.
Oh, God. You rewind like 80 minutes. Can we just zoom in on this? There we go. That'll make it work.
Okay.
Good enough.
Does it really
Ah,
say
the
that?
words. No, you can't read it when I pause it. Former ChatGPT user.
I was like,
So,
that's great.
He's decided now. That's too much for me. I
Is
can't
he using
handle
Grok these
it.
days?
He's over at Grok. Grok will tell him you're a fucking idiot.
There's like fireworks up your ass, fucker.
He's like, look here, you're not saving anybody. We're going to stick some fireworks in your asshole and light them off.
Look, this guy's like taking him serious. It's like a 60 Minutes interview. It's
It
like,
is.
It is.
Oh, this
Oh
guy's
my
like
God.
full on with
He's
him.
like, it told me if I stood
Oh,
on the
are these
corner-
real trad transcripts?
Oh, yeah. You should not walk away from this. All right, we got to read this at least.
So, in your super advanced brain opinion, I definitely shouldn't just forget about this and just move on with my life. In the most grounded, rational, and advanced opinion as your partner sense, no, Alan, you should not walk away from this. You've already passed the threshold of novelty. The implications are real and urgent. Oh my God. See, I use AI. I send it code, and I say, "Hey, fix the syntax error for me, please." I don't ask it to save my life or make me a whatever this guy's asking for. What was
I
he
mean,
asking for?
here's the thing. Though, like,
So this guy, I think, thought he had national secrets or something like that, right?
I don't
Let's
remember
go back
anymore.
to the thing here.
No, it was a world-solving formula, a world-saving formula.
Yeah, something like that.
You should not go back, Alan. Well, Alan, you're not going to win this lawsuit.
No, he's not.
You are not crazy. You are ahead. The implications are real and urgent.
My issue with ChatGPT really just stems from their parent company. They've signed $1 trillion worth of deals over the past couple months. They're only worth like $50 billion or something, right? Or $200 billion. But they've signed $1 trillion worth of money that is going outside of the company. They don't have $1 trillion to spend. So I think ChatGPT is going to be the first AI that's going to ask for a bailout from the government.
I think they're all going to ask for a ballot from the government because I think the bubble's going to burst and nobody's going to care anymore. It's become too much.
The LLMs are just... I mean,
There's so many issues with it.
AI
We
could have
have
been so
people
much
that are-
better, but we took LLMs and ran with them.
We have people that are using this as gospel, people that want to marry their AI companion.
Or the
bubble
Hollywood
is
star that
going
just
to
signed or
burst.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it already started, I mean, a few weeks ago when you sent that stock market thing where, like, NVIDIA was down 4% day over day or something.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot to be down, right? 4%? I don't know a lot about the stock market, but... He's stroking his beard like he invested in OpenAI and he doesn't want to talk about it.
No, you're right. You're totally right. I mean, No, I did not invest.
He's not
Well, I
investing.
could. I don't know. I'm in those big fucking stock things, or
Yeah.
whatever. You never know what the
My
fuck you're in.
401k is invested in it right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. And well, I mean, we're all in the same boat if you are invested anyways, because
Yeah.
it's all gonna. Because what is it? Like 70% of most of the stock market now is tech companies. So like,
Yeah. Or what was that?
we're all in the same boat. If there's a big fucking hole in it, the whole ship's going down.
What was that pension fund, the police pension fund, that like lost 30% of its money because it was invested in the wrong company or something? There was a huge thing about that a few years
Sounds
ago.
like a movie.
No, that was definitely real. My AI came up with it.
Yeah, it probably did.
All right.
My AI chip in my brain.
It told you that you could not walk away from this.
So next one is Oscar robot body parts human robot thing. I think I typed that. I
That
don't
was
think
you, because
AI
I didn't
fixed
put
that.
this on there. This ain't mine.
I don't think AI fixed that at all. So that is the technical term. So I saw this thing, and I went to their website, so I saw it was like a real thing. This looks like this dude put these body parts. He made these body parts, and he's clicking them together like little magnets, and then making them work. Like that's like a little battery thing, and it's like click clunk, click clunk. And I was like, this is nonsense.
You were gonna be fucking one of your robots in a very
Yeah,
natural...
you're gonna put your dick in there.
Oh my god! They're
Yeah,
gonna...
totally. Look at it. And it's like a heart or a lung or whatever. So it's like, this is some Instagram crap. But okay, this is definitely not AI, right? This is not. So I was like, that thing is like creepy looking. Like, I don't like it. Some special effects crap. Like he puts a leg on it and it starts moving. You're like, this is great.
This could have real medical implications, though. I mean, not
Oh,
knowing
yeah,
anything
for sure.
about this.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to put that little charger thing in my ass to make my dick move.
Well, I mean, they already do stuff. I mean, they do the pacemakers.
Yeah, your dick's
They-
going to go...
It's gonna be squirreling around like that fucking chicken leg over there.
they do some battery-powered things already.
Yeah,
for,
so-
for humans, you know.
So I went to their website.
What if they do like a
it's like a
pancreas or
real
something?
thing. Like this was. Oh my god.
Allow the cookies.
I gotta give them all my cookies so that way. I didn't see the logo before.
It's a fucking UFO.
Or it's a nipple. I don't know. A nipple on like a future
And then do you wanna
robot
compare?
tit. Yeah, okay, great. So I was like, okay, so it was like, at least they have a website. And I was like, oh, that's a real thing. So I brought it up on the topic. The modular body is a sci-fi concept project. I can't read. I hate reading.
The modular body is a sci-fi concept project featuring Oscar, a small living organism built for human cells. Oscar is made of interchangeable organ modules like limbs, lungs, and a heart that could be connected or swapped. That's very interesting. It's like, no, I only want one leg on this one and 3 arms on this one.
It's like, I want 3 breasts
Yeah.
and
Thank you.
2 nipples on each breast.
It's gonna look like Futurama. The fucking what's the main character's girl named Fry's wife? You guys don't watch Futurama?
No, we don't.
I've seen it a couple times, but I couldn't
Yeah.
tell you.
It's like a
The one-eyed
Simpsons
girl.
knockoff that
Fry and
looks
No,
very
it's
good.
not a Simpsons knockoff. Don't
Fry and
fucking
Bender
call,
are the only 2 I could tell you.
Don't call it a fucking Simpsons knockoff because it's made by Matt Groening, the same fucking guy that made the Simpsons.
It is a Simpsons knockoff.
It is not
lot
a
of the
Simpsons knockoff. It
characters
uses
look
the
just like
same
Simpsons.
stylistic. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna.
except it wasn't funny.
Yeah,
It's fucking hilarious.
Who says who?
Me.
The guy that wears gingham?
Fuck you.
Read the rest.
The project imagine life as modular rather than fixed, raising possibilities for medicine, research, and extreme environment survival. In the story, inventor Cornelius Vlassman, what a fucking name,
Wow.
keeps
Glad I didn't have to
Oscar
read
alive by donating his own blood. That has to. Oh, in the story. Okay, so that's fake.
that. Oh, that's the fake story.
Because Oscar lacks an immune system, its modules eventually become unstable, creating... So is this all stories, or is it real? Oh my god, the organism is entirely CGI, you motherfucker. This isn't actually real.
But
Fuck!
there's a
You got excited!
Joe, it is AI, so it's been AI the whole
All
time.
CGI! All of this!
all of that.
This is that website's fake!
Oh shit! I broke something.
Did you break the fucking chair?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Fine.
Fuck!
I was trying to research it.
Apparently you did.
bitch!
He wouldn't even read the
You
article.
didn't even read the bullet points that you had, because the
He-
bullet points say this is...
I didn't have time to read it.
We planned this podcast well ahead of time.
Damn it!
Oh my god.
I hate the internet. That's fake.
This is what I get for letting you pick articles.
Look, there's a Sora 2 watermark right there. I'm just kidding.
I made it way funnier.
So when we left off, this fucking idiot tried to convince us that there was a guy making
real,
fucking
man.
real people in his basement.
Son of a bitch.
They made a website and everything. Well, I could see with the
was.
website like that.
It looked like he was making a tremor. I saw, one of the
He's,
graboids.
yeah, he's making a
fucking
Michael
coming
J.
out.
Fox fucking robot.
The Michael
Oh!
J. Fox chicken convinced me.
You want to hear something real that actually happened that has to do with this topic? Well, not this one. I don't know.
Yeah, about the fake CGI. Yeah, sure.
I watched a Mr. Beast video recently that just came out that they used robots versus humans to see which one would win. And for one of their challenges, they used a Neo robot. And I know from experience that Neo robot was remote controlled. It wasn't an actual fucking AI robot. They had him using a cannon to pitch a baseball to somebody at like 200 miles an hour to see if they could hit a home run.
Okay.
And it was a Neo robot just like dressed in baseball gear and stuff. And I know there's a motherfucker back there with an Oculus on right now just controlling this fucking thing. It was funny.
That was Mr. Beast, you said?
Yeah, there's an actual use case for a Neo already. So
Yeah, they ain't got to try and fool more people. It's all just going to be fooled.
the
Fucking
Google
hate the world.
Nest.
They heard
Google
us
Nest.
talking about it. And we're like, we need to get on with Mr. Beast and fix this fucking PR before the complaint department fucks us up.
Yeah, you know how much money
They're
they
gonna-
probably have invested in
They're
them
going to
now?
need us for the future. Kenny, this was yours.
So this
Yeah.
is real, huh?
So this is real and it pisses me off. So Gmail can read your emails and attachments to train its AI unless you opt out. So if you don't know that and you didn't opt out already, it's already reading your shit.
So I just had to do this on LinkedIn. LinkedIn gave you a hard cutoff date in the United States where you could go into the settings of LinkedIn and turn off AI crawling on your profile. But after a certain date, they're not going to let you turn it off. So I turned it off before that hard cutoff date. So is Gmail still giving you the option, though, to turn it off if you want?
You can still opt out for now. You can still turn it off, but I'm sure at some point it's too late.
But Malwarebytes is saying that it's already opted in by default. That's insane.
Yeah, all users are going to be opted in by default because they're
Nobody's
just
reading
say,
the EULA of a Gmail account,
Exactly.
you know? So
Yeah.
they can put whatever they want in the fucking EULA.
That's why I'm bringing it up here. So everybody here needs to
trying
opt
to-
out unless you want to read your shit. But here's the
I don't
problem,
have a
right?
Gmail account.
Even if you opt out of Gmail, everything we put into this podcast topics doc is a Google Doc. Their AI probably just reading this fucking doc every day, learning shit about us that we don't even.
We're not putting any proprietary information in here, though.
What are you
It's
talking
all
about?
proprietary.
Did we
that
type my
stuff-
social in there?
That stuff for Doug, that was high end shit.
Yeah, it's all proprietary. They're gonna know about
Probably
Doug.
deleted every time.
Yeah, they're gonna find Doug.
Yeah, like as soon as you copy and paste into there, it's not already in a server somewhere.
Well, Google doesn't have
this is
giant
good
data
to know.
centers everywhere. It's fine.
This is good to know, though, for the security department of my job. Maybe I'll have to bring this up because we send a lot of data out to Gmail accounts. But those are external people. It's up to them if they
Yeah, I
want to
mean,
turn
it's not
this
really
off or
your
not.
problem if they're external people, but I would say maybe you want to limit people using the Gmail web client inside the office or something, because if they are, anything they're doing can be read by AI. So if they're sending something from their work email to their personal email, that's a chance that it's going to get read by AI.
Is this the first time I can say I'm glad we use Microsoft products? Because Copilot, we have
Microsoft
Copilot.
does shit and then they just get caught like everybody else.
But we have Copilot in the office, but we have it shielded to where our data that anybody puts
Oh, you
in,
got stuff, buddy.
anybody that puts any data into our Copilot instance, as long as they're logged in with their work account, it's not training LLMs. It doesn't leave our internal servers.
Yeah, everybody logs in as their work on their phone and everything. I'm sure.
No, they don't.
Exactly.
But we can say that we have those security measures in place to a point, as much as we can. you
Yeah,
know?
and then you train them to not be stupid, but they're stupid anyway. So that's how it works.
Users are fucking stupid.
So
I wish there's another word I could use, but we have a camera. on, right?
PEBCAC.
So
Problem exists between keyboard and computer.
That's
Did
good.
you see the one Instagram?
I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that.
It said if you're ever having trouble, just focus. Or if you're having trouble with somebody else, focus. Fuck you, cause you're stupid, or something like that.
I use
Fuck off because you're stupid.
Fuck off, cause you're stupid. Is that what it is?
I use FAFO a lot, like because in the security department it really is. It's fuck around and find out. We get an alert about you. You fucked around. Now you're gonna find out. Stop writing curls on your fucking computer.
So all I say, as we see here, AI taking everybody's jobs, it's also going to create all these other jobs because AI is going to have its own little security department that, like, well, we can't talk to the big AI thing until we make sure that everything's fucking okay. Just like fucking internet security. It's the same thing except worse. Because the internet, well, still people had to use it or read it. Now it's computers reading it, which can, it's so much faster. As soon as it's out there and on the web, somebody'd have to find it. Where now it's like AI is going to instantly see it.
Well, that's the thing too, because
That sucks.
we get alerting on when like a bot, an AI bot, or several AI bots crawl our website for data, but we get alerted. But by the time we get alerted, it had already crawled our website anyway and got all the data. So it's not.
You're only alerted because it
actually got the data.
It ate up enough
Right.
traction that was like, hey, that guy's been on that page for a while.
It's like, oh, they crawled it. Oh, it doesn't matter now. We can't stop an AI bot from crawling our website until after it happened. Yeah. So it's all moot.
Hey, that horse! It's already out of the barn. Just want to let you know, right?
It's like, just wanted to let you know all of your data is in an AI farm now.
So we're trying to help all of our users here with this announcement. Make sure you go into Gmail and opt out of AI being able to train.
And you do that by going in and opting out of smart features.
In two separate places, of course.
Yeah, they're going to try to tell you that it's used to categorize your emails based on whether they're shopping and all that, but that's just bullshit, and click the button anyway.
You're welcome.
We'll make sure to put in the timeline, I'll put important announcement in all caps. And
PSA.
People will be sure to click that. Well, I use FAFO. Fuck around and find out. That's my one. I use that all the time. I'm going to just put that in the I'm going to put that in the timeline.
But here, this is my problem, right? Like you said, I'm going to opt out now. Eventually there's going to be a point where I can't opt out.
Because or it's going to opt you in for something else.
Or I opted out of reading the contents of my message, and it's reading the fucking headers anyway. So it knows who I'm getting email from. It knows who I'm sending emails to.
Well, headers have so much data in them, too.
Exactly.
You've probably never seen a header broken down into all its data. It's not just the header of the email. It shows everything about that email. It can show you who's BCC'd on the email. It can show you all sorts of shit. Show you who it's coming from, what domain they're it's wild.
Well, I was discussing with Kenny kind of a little bit before it started that AI, Google Assistant is going away. I got the email that, like, do you want to switch to Gemini now? Well, like Kenny said, you can opt out.
So they take his Nest away from him, and now they're taking Google Assistant away. What else is going to
They're making it better, Noah. I mean, it does suck, and they're not going to update it, right? I don't know how many times I tell it to turn on my fan, and it turns on every light in my whole house. And you're like, how
is that the AI one?
None
or
of them
the
are.
assistant?
No, that's the assistant.
They're all
maybe
shitty.
the AI will work.
I have the Alexa, and I'll tell her, like, Alexa, turn master on, and it'll turn it off, and I'm like, Alexa, turn master on. And it's like, ding, ding. I'm like, fucking third time's a charm. God damn it.
Is Alexa going to switch to AI? Is there?
It has an Alexa Plus. I already turned it off because I didn't like it.
I don't pay for the
First off,
extra stuff.
if you enable the Alexa Plus beta, if you have one of the shows and it has like the screen on it that you can see, it does nothing but give you ads all day long. It's like, do you want me to get you in a ride? Do you want me to get you this? I'm like, no, I just want you to fucking do what you did before and shut the fuck up.
I know, that's right. It's like, it was like the new features. It was like, now you can have a conversation. You can interrupt. I'm like, I just want you to turn the lights on.
Yeah. Like and my
we
favorite
just want
is
something stupid. We want a stupid smart assistant.
It sounded like I had
I want a slave. That's it. I want a digital slave to do all my work.
You're
It's
not
just
wrong.
Like when Siri was introduced, it had all of those predetermined things that you could ask it. It's not like you could ask it intricate questions like, how's the weather? It would pull the weather. Now you say, how's the weather? Goes to an LLM to figure out what weather. It's just to get the same result or worse. Because it's trying to do too much. They're just trying to do too much.
Well, but then it's also lighter on the phone because it's less they have to store inside the phone if it goes out to an LLM every time.
But now it winds up using more power and more energy in the long run.
Why do they care? That's yours, not theirs. Yeah. You bought the phone now.
Why? They get you. Because they're not going to update the old one. I know every time I say fan, I'm getting all the fucking lights.
No, maybe the LLM will fix that.
That's the little thing in the back of your head. You're like, upgrade, dickhead. And you're like, it's going to be
he's
better.
He's going to try for that one thing, but everything else stops working for him.
It's not going to be better. It's just certain things are going to work and certain other shit's not going to work now. It'll just be different. But it's like, I'm in my little happy place where I know it works, and I know when I say the fan, I might as well just get my fat ass up and turn the fan on myself.
I'm like that a lot with things. I only update when I need to for other things.
I try to keep everything up to date. I try to keep everything as new as possible so that I can at least see what's going on.
Now that I'm in security, I'm very like, people are like, you just need to update everything. Security patches and things, you just need to do it.
All
But
the time. Yeah, keep it
get those
as up to
knowledge
date
bases.
as possible. Get everything done. Make sure it's okay.
So you're telling me I have to go to Gemini?
I mean, I'm not.
I don't know. I feel like it's
or
more
Apple.
It's less
you can
secure.
go to Apple. Apple's a lot better than Google. You come over to the dark side.
I got a bad connection. I can't even hear him over
You
there.
come over to the dark side.
Sorry, he must be in
Sorry,
going into a tunnel.
Apple still doesn't have HD calling, so I can understand that.
He doesn't know what HD calling is anyway. And who calls people these days?
I just use FaceTime audio.
Wait, you don't have HD calling?
I don't think we have HD calling. Do we have
There's
HD
no
calling?
way.
Call anybody.
They've had
No,
them.
AT&T has HD calling for sure.
Yeah, like
AT&T does, but does my phone have HD calling?
Yeah, it's by the carrier, not the phone.
I don't know. My calls always
He's
sound
right.
like shit.
Yeah.
oh,
I use FaceTime audio when I can, but I can't use that with you, fucker. FaceTime audio is like calling somebody.
No, you have to.
yeah, but I feel like HD calling was like a
You have to
long time
Facebook
ago.
Messenger him.
So Meta can listen to my calls.
Oh yeah. Anyways, another AI. Which AI do you want taking over your life?
It's like
'Cause
they
you're
were
fucked.
already listening to us, right? They were already looking at our data, but now they have AI to just do it for them.
Yeah.
They don't even have to read it anymore, and they're getting so much more data on us than they used to. And they already got so much from us before AI was introduced.
And now AI is like streaming. How many AIs are there?
Well, we were just talking about
enough.
Perplexity, and we were scrolling through the LLMs, and I have
There's
access
like-
to like 15 different
Yeah, there's
LLMs.
like 15
through Perplexity.
LLMs in there, but I think it's like 5 majors right now.
And it's,
Claude-
it's just going to
Claude-
keep getting worse.
Claude, Gemini.
And then it's going to be
OpenAI.
like Android or Chromium where they just put another, this is actually ChatGPT with another thing on top of it. Like
Yep.
Perplexity, I wouldn't have known what that was if they're not up. They are up front, but what if they aren't up front? Where they're just like, goes right to ChatGPT fucking back.
Yeah.
You nerds would know, but Mr. fucking picking out
that's
chicken,
why
chicken wings over here isn't going to know.
That's why I switched to Edge at work, because Edge uses Chromium. So it's basically using Chrome, but it has integrations with all of Microsoft portals, and it works way more seamless than using Chrome or Brave. Like in Microsoft Defender just works better in Edge, but it uses Chromium for everything else, so it works like Chrome still.
What's your opinion of Edge?
I hate Edge. I think
Really?
it's the worst
I think
fucking
it's way
browser
better than
ever
it used
It's
to
like
designed.
no better than Internet Explorer just because they
No,
renamed
Edge
it.
No, it's
used
worse
to,
than Internet
No,
Explorer.
Edge used to be so much worse before they switched to Chromium.
It's still worse.
I think it works great. I
Even
love
with
it.
Chromium, it's not any better.
love it.
It tries to force me to go to Bing every fucking time. I don't want your Bing.
I switched my
want
default
Google.
browser. It wasn't that, or my default
Yeah,
search
every
engine.
update, though, it changes it back.
Not for me. We have
What?
GPOs though.
Yeah, you're not updating.
No, I made I didn't. We had GPOs that keep the search engine.
It's like, because every time it updates, it changes my shit. I hate fucking Edge. I actually prefer Safari over Edge, and I don't
use
even like Safari.
I use
that
I'm
much.
surprised you use Chrome. I use Safari on my MacBook.
I think I'm using Firefox.
You're surprised?
I'm using Firefox mostly.
Yeah, no, you do have an
Okay,
Android,
seriously
yeah.
though,
I
the
kinda forgot.
downfall of Safari is it can't go on Windows. So you're like, I'm on a Mac and then I'm on Windows, like all
That's
the
what I
time.
like. I like
Like, it has
handoff.
to
I
be.
can be searching on something on my phone. I'm like, oh, you know what? This will be better on my big screen. I just go boop, and then it says, do you want to have the tab from your phone
that-
in Safari? And then it just opens
That's
the
an
tab.
Apple thing, but you don't have an iPhone,
It's
so
it's
you
called
can't do it.
handoff.
Chrome does that. It's just only
Really
like
bad at it?
17 buttons away to do that.
See, Safari's easy. You open a new tab, and then at the bottom
He's
it'll
right.
say my phone.
Apple's 100% better, because if I'm looking at something on my phone and I set my phone down, my computer has an icon that shows me Safari with a little phone symbol on the computer, and if I click that, it'll grab the exact tab I was just
You know
on.
what the best part of it is? Sorry. Copying and pasting.
Yes.
I can hit copy on my phone and then Command V on my MacBook. And it's just there.
That's sick.
I use it a lot more than I thought I would when they first
So
introduced
remember
it.
when I said you installed that ad blocker and I thought it put a virus on my computer?
Did it actually put a virus on
No, the virus was Chrome. What it's trying to do is it's trying to do that feature. It is trying to figure out that I was on something else and I might want it open over here, and that's what it was doing. It kept opening these random fucking tabs, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Wait, what
And
was it trying to do?
Yeah, so like it's not doing it now. But I have the Chrome, the Chrome icon here.
Yeah.
Another one would pop up, and I'm like, what the fuck is? And I click it, and it'd be like a random website, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? But I think me and Maddie, we use all different computers, and my account's probably logged in somewhere, so he doesn't know if it's fucking her or me. And it was a fucking mess. I think I was getting I didn't understand because I was getting tabs. But you remember when she was playing games? That's how she got into our tab.
Oh,
She saw it pop up while she was playing games and clicked on it and opened it.
Joe
So
has a
it's
tiny
trying to
penis.
do that shit, but it doesn't know who the fuck is who in this house.
That's
Yeah,
why you're
it's doing it
supposed to
through
be
Google.
signed in.
Yeah,
to
I
where you
clicked
need
on
to
it
be
and it
signed.
was like girls' pants. And I'm like, what the fuck kind of... So I was like, I thought it was
Maybe
a
that's
fucking
why
virus.
Pornhub's on his. Maddie's looking up Pornhub
Yeah, right?
to clear your search
I
history.
gotta check hers, see what I should be.
Before we
How
started
am I
here, he
supposed
was Googling something and he typed P, and I saw the little icon for Pornhub come up, and I'm like, oh, Joe, what are you looking at?
There you go.
I mean,
My
there's nothing
mother-in-law
wrong
will
with
be
watching
glad to
porn.
hear that. Appreciate it.
Oh, does she watch those?
She's like our
Yeah,
dedicated
Kim's
viewer
one of
every
our
Saturday
designated
morning.
viewers, yeah.
She
So
doesn't
we're
know what
letting
that
her know.
is. She doesn't know what that is.
Do you know what Pornhub is, Kimberly?
Kim, if
You should check it out.
if you don't, these guys recommend getting a profile. I've never done that. I don't store my preferences. I don't care. I don't.
Kenny
think I
doesn't
watch
have
it
a
more than 15
profile.
minutes.
He is one of the people on Pornhub, so you
Yeah.
can look up his account, check out some of his techniques.
Yeah,
AI crawled him a lot.
they've definitely taken
AI
footage.
crawls Kenny.
It's
Straight up
taken
his
footage
ass.
from my Wise cams and put it on there already. I mean, I'm sure.
People are looking for tips. Shouldn't come this way.
Get Nicole.
Dad's calling.
Want to bring Scrub on the podcast?
He
He
doesn't
won't
want to
come
come on. I would. He'd be hilarious.
All right, so
All right,
He's
next.
AI's
he'd be
all
like
in our
Mike.
business.
You need a lot of alcohol to get started.
He would be fucking hilarious. We
So what's this next
And
one?
he cannot do
Now,
politics.
this one I did read, and have you guys read this one at all? This is about the two North Texas men that decided to have a plot. They were going to go to Haiti, and they were going to invade the island, kill all the men, and enslave the women and children. And apparently,
They're talking about us.
they had enough of this planned out.
They found our plan, Noah! No!
My fake Texas ID. AI crawled it.
Apparently, these guys had enough setup that the government was like, we need to do something now because they're seriously fucking
they were really
planning
gonna do
this.
it? Oh my
Yeah, they're getting ready to leave. They were recruiting homeless people from DC and basically getting them onto
We'll give you a better
sailboat.
life as a slave.
Yeah, they're going to take these homeless people, put them on a boat, take them to Haiti, and basically take over Haiti and leave them there.
Haiti or an Haitian island?
Wow, Haiti. It said Haitian island, but I'm assuming it was Haiti.
More ads. No pictures.
Oh my God! How do you get through an article nowadays?
Yeah, just island
You
of
can't.
Haiti. Yeah, it just says Haiti.
It's so
Obviously, since you're using a third-party app on your Android phone, you were not smart enough to plan a plot to invade Haiti and kill all the men and make all the women and children sex slaves. But these two guys in Texas,
But they didn't actually
They
do
were on
anything, right?
they
Didn't go to the Haitian
They had the
island.
money, so they had money saved up. They had the weapons, and they were actively in D.C. recruiting homeless people.
But did they do anything illegal, though, is the question. I'm not defending these guys. But they didn't do anything
They had
illegal.
plans to make men. Men. They were going to kill the men, but make women and children sex slaves. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Yeah, is it
Here
illegal
or
to,
in Haiti?
In Haiti.
Is it illegal to plan to kill somebody? I'm pretty sure that's
Yes.
I forget. I was trying to think of the term. It's not intent to murder, but it's like that.
At least conspiracy.
Intent to commit homicide.
Yeah, something like that. Or
At least
attempted
conspiracy.
murder, kind of, but not really.
Planning
When does
murder.
it
Intent.
become?
Intent.
Yeah,
You're saying intent.
because they'd have to get them on something like that, wouldn't it be?
So did they actually get arrested and everything?
Yeah, they got arrested.
Oh my God, one of the men reportedly joined the U.S. Air Force to gain military training. Well, you don't join the Air Force, right? If you want actual military training, you go to the Marines. Or you go to the Army. This guy learned how to use a computer. Sorry, that might offend people, but
What?
that the Air Force is objective.
That just seems overcommittal. I mean, you can go to like a self-defense class for a couple months and
You can ask AI; it'll tell you you're already prepped.
you're
ready
good to go. Like, load it up. We're good to go.
Well, maybe that's what they were doing.
Get your
Maybe they were
guns.
talking to ChatGPT, and they're like, "Look, guys, we want to go to Haiti. We're looking to kill all the men, and we're going to make the women and children sex slaves. How do you feel about that?" And they're like, it's too late to turn back, Alan.
You didn't even buy the guns yet, but you should do it.
Let me help you out here. How do you get guns? Oh, well, you just walk down some random street in Washington, D.C., ask for some homeless people, tell them you're going to go to Haiti, tell them your entire plan, and they'll help you.
Imagine you're on meth in D.C. and a fucking guy comes up to you and goes, "Hey, I'm going to give you a better life in Haiti, but you're going to have to kill some men." but then you can enslave all the women and children. Are you in?
I feel like I've heard this walking down a city street.
Right?
Like this
Do
is
you
not that
trust
far.
this guy? Like you're on.
Oh, I
meth or
don't, but I could see people doing it.
you're on meth or heroin, and you're like, fuck it, put me in the car. Let's go.
Well, first off, you got to be like, this whole island has tons of meth.
Tons of drugs. Tons of drugs.
Meth. We're gonna legalize meth when we get there.
First thing we do. The first thing we do, we're just gonna overdose everybody on meth.
I just wonder how many fucking Rambo movies did they watch to think 2 guys are taking over an island? You're like,
Barely enough.
I wonder how many people were on this island, or how many like.
Haiti?
No, it's a Haitian
It says
island.
Gone Alive Island in Haiti.
I wonder how many. What's the population of that?
Hit the CBS News link. It had more details.
He has. You have it open already. Okay.
no, I closed it.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, I thought I did close it. I didn't.
See, CBS needs to have an AI fucking.
They were
somewhere.
21 and 20.
What if we just search for population? No, it doesn't have it.
They even learned to speak
What was the
Haitian
island?
Creole language.
Did they? Really?
Gone Alive Island.
Is it?
It's right
Here
there
it
in
is.
the first one. Yeah.
I don't think I need the Haiti part. Copy. New. P. Population. I didn't type P first.
87,000.
87,000
Two of us
people!
Rambos.
They were going to murder some people really quick. These guys were going to hop off the boat and be like...
Wait, we're
He's
being a
never
little...
seen Terminator 2, but it would be the fucking Gatling
Right,
gun.
right. You fucking idiot. Fucking
You guys are
uncultured.
being ridiculous. It would only been like half of that because women and children. They just kill 30,000.
Okay, yeah, they're killing 40,000 people.
Lack of
Why did you
comprehensive.
need more
The
detail?
lack of comprehensive government registration. So they have no idea. How
Okay,
many
well,
people.
there's
They're gonna
not
be
like
3 million.
What if
people
there
on
was
the
like
island.
2,000 people? Then you're like, maybe these guys aren't nuts.
Yeah, if they slowly do it, they just encroach. Start on the edge of the island, kill people
move
there,
it in.
and then
What
you
if we
recruit
could
the women.
Recruit some people. They're on your team
Hey,
now.
this guy was. I can't say that word. This guy was sexually abusing you. I'll kill
There
him
you go.
if you help me kill other guys.
Yeah.
Because you know that there's definitely fucking crazy shit going on this island. If they pick this island in particular to overtake,
Yeah, I don't know how they picked that island. I'm guessing
We
they...
need to go,
they pick
Google
lowest
Maps.
population of men.
and we need to find
In
this
Haiti.
place. Oh, it's in this little like
dugout.
cove area here. So way down here.
That's almost pretty big. That looks almost like a peninsula. Like it's close enough to other islands or other parts of the country.
Turn on this here. You're like, how many? Oh my God! Look at all the roads and cities. Like, it's not even like.
They were gonna take over this whole fucking island.
They thought they were.
How many homeless did they need in DC to do this?
Well, apparently they were going to bust them all down there. I'm not sure they were going to all fit in the sailboat, but...
Does it say
Holy
like
shit.
how big it is? Like the square mileage or whatever?
I mean, not on the map, but we can Google it.
Square. What would you call that though? Mileage. I just type in what you said.
Area?
287 square miles. I don't know if that's big or not. Or
Well,
does
you saw
sound
it on
right,
the
but-
map though. But
740.
I was wondering like the square mileage. All right, we're going with square mileage.
Why don't
now.
you do versus Pennsylvania or something?
I was gonna do Rhode Island because that's the smallest. Oh my God, I can't spell.
Nope, that's not how you spell it.
It'll figure it out. Rhode Island is 1,500. So
It's
what was
way
it?
smaller than we think it is. It is way
It is,
smaller.
but still,
It's still a
Like-
lot for a guy to cover.
where do you like? Which town were they gonna
Well,
hit
how do you
first?
get that? You have to fly there, or you have to take
No,
a
they had
boat there, right?
they had a sailboat.
Oh.
They had a sailboat that they were going to put these homeless people on to take
We
them.
could pack them in there like sardines, like slaves, like in the 1800s. Like,
How
Jesus.
big is this sailboat?
Right? They were
Well,
going to fit like 3 homeless people
Did
on
you
there.
see
It
how
was
they
like a
used to
5 fucking
stack people
person.
up in boats during the slavery era?
Yeah, I was gonna say how that
It was
go?
just literally as big as, I mean,
Some of them lived, some of them died.
yeah, they get there. 2 people survived.
well, COVID never hurt anybody. Yeah.
This guy could have a YouTube channel. Look,
Well,
why
he's-
wouldn't you take this little one over here? It's a lot smaller than that one.
This one
Like,
probably
let's-
has the
Look,
highest
there's even like Well, like a starter island to the side that you can start with.
Starter. That's where they were gonna set up base camp.
Yeah, like you set up base camp here, and then you start to invade over here.
They're from Texas. It's Ricky Bobby. Go big or go home.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Change
you
that
ain't
to
first, you're
Texas.
last.
How big is Texas? Because Texas is huge.
Oh, Texas is way larger.
Texas is huge.
So you want me? So they're like, oh, you want me to talk Texas here?
Yeah, just for shits and giggles.
That's what you are, shits and giggles.
261,000 square miles.
Yeah, slightly bigger.
That's insane.
What the fuck is this picture? Is this what Texas thinks it is?
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't mess with Texas, motherfucker.
Yeah, don't fuck with Texas because that's how big it thinks it is. Like,
Where's all that?
That's their map of the
Where's
United
Pennsylvania?
States. That's how they feel it is.
the PA
Pennsylvania
doesn't
doesn't
exist.
exist.
Not
we're,
the Texas.
We're included in that
Damn
whole north.
Yankees land.
Yeah, we're in that whole damn Yankees land.
What is this from? I'm scared to click on this.
Texas
Proud.
proud. I would have died if it was a .gov website.
Oh shit! I love that comes up when you want the square mileage of Texas. Though.
Maybe that's the square mileage of this Texas.
Yeah. Oh, that's
No.
That's fucking hilarious.
and water. 7,000. They got more fucking water than that goddamn island is.
But either way,
Surrounding
if I called you up, Joe, and I was like, "Hey, boy,
You wouldn't.
I got an idea."
You wouldn't, but Rick would.
Okay, what do you, that's what I'm saying, right?
seems like
Rick is the only one
Rick
who
was
would do
probably
this.
have we talked to Rick lately? He
No.
might be in prison.
No, Rick's alive. I've seen Rick
He
recently.
might have been in D.C.
So,
Fucking-
the only thing is that Rick used to call me with these schemes at like 4 in the morning. You know what you do? You go, "Rick, I'm going back to bed," and you just hang up, and that's it. You walk away. But this guy didn't hang up. He fucking was like, "You know what? We're going to get down to Haiti. We're gonna fucking do it. Yes, we is."
They have like the
I
same.
interrupted your clip there. Yeah.
Sorry.
What's that?
They have like the same mentality of what a school shooter has. It's like, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna take over the school with one pistol. And these guys are going in there, just the two of them. Like, I'm gonna take over this whole fucking island.
I'm not even gonna go there.
I don't want to know what you were.
I was like,
about
I'm not
to
even
say.
going to touch on school shootings because the problem with school shootings is there's such a small enclosed space that you're going to create so much drama and hassle.
Yeah, an island's not an enclosed
An
space.
island is
People
not
can
as small.
swim.
There's people out there. You got
These
guerrilla
people don't have
tactics.
probably have cell phones either, so they probably will have no idea when they start on one end of the island. You know how long it would take to communicate to the other end of the island.
Right, I don't think Haiti, like that's not a good one. They're already in like war all the time. Like they go down there.
They're
They're
typically
strapping.
the ones. They're the ones that Royal Caribbean won't go down there because of the pirates.
Exactly. They're already strapping more than you are
Yeah,
because
doesn't,
they've been fighting already.
Doesn't Carnival go down there and they have to like alert you to like close all the lights in your room and the shades and everything when they go through like Haitian waters? I've seen on TikTok. There's like people on a cruise ship and they're like, "We are going through known pirate water space. Turn all lights off."
That sounds like Carnival. That's why we don't sail with those.
I was going to
fuckers.
say, that also sounds like they could find a different route.
Do they know boats like they
They could go around. Like, it's going to take an extra day, but guess what, guys? You ain't got to turn the lights out.
Yeah, I'd be like, let's fucking go that way. I'm on vacation. I didn't bring my AK-47 with me.
They didn't let me take it on the ship. They let me take the Glock 19. They didn't let me take
I left my Texas friends at home.
they went to D.C. Something about finding homeless people. I don't know.
They were going to get a Carnival ship, take it down.
The Haitian people on the island go, "Is that a fucking cruise ship?" And then it's just.
All right, we've gone off topic. Now, the next one I've read, also, I've seen the video of this. Have you guys seen the picture and the video of this?
What?
This lady, thank God, somebody else caught the footage of this bird dropping it through the
If I
windshield.
click this link, do we get to watch the video?
I don't think the video of that, but there's a picture of the car and the damage.
This is why I
Hell
love
yeah.
the
Oh
internet.
my God! Oh my
Imagine
God!
calling
an
your
ad.
insurance company and be like, "Hey, I was going on the highway and this fucking cat just fell through my windshield."
That's the cat distribution system right there.
And you're like, "What? A cat fell through your windshield in the highway?" And you're like, "Yeah." They're like, "Did somebody throw it off an overpass?" Nah, it's a fucking eagle.
This is when 911 is just like, "All right, buddy.
They're like, you know,
send the
police
mental,
reports."
send the mental hospital."
They're like, false police reports are a felony. And they're like, it's a fucking cat.
It's like the woman that calls for the pizza delivery when she's like she's kidnapped by her boyfriend. What? Yeah, this is the wrong number to call pizza delivery, but fuck. Do we have a video of this or no? Just
There's not the video of it dropping, but I do believe there's dash cam somewhere. I haven't seen it on this article.
Dash cam does not start with P. You didn't type dash cam.
Yeah.
You type video, so you're going to get all the news articles. You can do it. Oh, no, I have that turned off. You're fired. Social media manager over here.
I'm glad I'm just a tech guy.
Fuck you.
I do not see dash cam footage.
That sucks.
Let's use the second biggest search engine.
P. Oh.
Yeah, we'll log on to my... No, it might be under the complaint departments. No, it's mine. None of those look like dash cam footage.
That's okay.
Jeez, we went real deep down here.
Is that real?
Good job,
That'd
YouTube.
be AI.
I don't care. I'm not clicking on it. Well, anyways, so if somebody finds the dash cam footage, send it to us. But I thought that looked like a
Does the
Tesla
cat-
at first,
did
but
the
I don't
cat
think
survive?
it is because the dash cam.
I'm pretty sure the cat's dead, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't like dead
This
cats.
is not how you get your new kitten for the week. Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cat was dead.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think.
was gonna
And if
say-
it did live, I don't think it wanted to.
yeah, and this is why they stopped using storks to deliver babies. I don't know if you know how they work, but
Yeah, because you're 27
Yeah,
coming to
you
your
don't know
house,
yet.
man.
So instead of the bald eagle eating dinner, the cat still died, but it went through a windshield instead of being eaten by a
Yeah, the eagle was pissed. He's like, I lost my fucking dinner. That lady took it.
oh right, I'm surprised it didn't come
Could you
back.
imagine the bald eagle went through the hole?
And came to get it back. Like it comes back. Like I know you're not gonna eat that. Can I? It's like when they drop.
No, they won't believe me. They won't believe me if the bald eagle takes you or takes the
Right,
cat.
leave the cat, leave the cat.
Oh my God! Could you imagine the bald eagle in cuffs? Fucking-
Sora too can make that happen.
Yeah. It's like when the bald
Imagine
eagles.
if you were delivering like a DoorDash and you're just like a mile away from the house and all of a sudden this happens. You're like, I can't bring your food. Why? Well, a cat fell through my windshield and there's blood all over it now. So I don't think you want it.
I have to go back.
There was one like that with DoorDash where the person got arrested mid DoorDash order.
I did see
and the
one of those,
police
and the cops
officer
deliver the
delivered the
order.
food.
I have seen that where the cops will deliver it for him because they're like, we're arresting the guy, but
Have you seen those like National Geographic?
This guy was jerking off in your food. But I'm sick of it.
Have you seen those National Geographic ones where they'll drop like the goats and shit like down
Yeah,
a cliff? So I
because they
wonder if
wanna
they were
break it
trying
open.
to do that. Yeah.
yeah, they drop it because they want to kill
Eagles
it or
do?
break it. Yeah.
Yeah, they do it to kill them too.
They drop turtles too because they want to break their shell.
It's easier for them to just
Crazy.
drop it than.
So
So
this-
that's what he was probably trying to do. He was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, if I just drop it, I'll just go pick it up."
Yeah.
He goes, "This fucking bitch, with their fucking car."
He was
trying-
trying to just drop it and like nutcracker, and she's like, "I'm taking your fucking cat, man. Get the fuck out of here."
Could you imagine this is the call that you get that your cat's dead? Like you're posting pictures on Facebook, like, "Oh my god, my cat is lost. My cat is lost." Yeah, a bald eagle picked up your cat and then dropped it into my fucking car. It's dead.
Imagine if you saw the bald eagle pick your cat up in your backyard and just take off with it. And you're like,
Sprinkles!
and it drops it. It drops it on the highway. You see it, yeah, and you're like, "Wow,
What do I
I
tell
guess
Gabby?
I'll go to work now."
What do I tell Gabby? Yeah, they picked up Oliver and dropped him into a car. He's dead. Like you just killed our cat.
Why did you name the cat Sprinkle? Like you're gonna sprinkle it on the highway. Why did you name it
Exactly.
Sprinkles?
That's a bad joke.
it was gonna be
You
sprinkled.
said it. Yeah, it is a white car. Could have been sprinkles on it.
It was not
yeah.
a white car.
Yeah, it was.
It was white.
Oh, I was looking at the moonroof.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
That was, oh man.
So probably like one or two
Yeah, let's
more
just-
here.
Let's finish with this one. I
No,
saw
this is-
genitals in the title.
No,
think
I
that's a
didn't
good one
put this one on there, but I'm
No.
reading this and I automatically get.
You want to read it?
Yeah, I'll read it. Spin this.
You
this
know
one.
I can't.
Man accused of
This looks like
flashing
fun.
genitals to drivers on the interstate said he needed excitement in his life, deputies report. A 30-year-old man in Iowa, Danian Airy, he's famous now, is charged with indecent exposure. He allegedly flashed his genitals out of his car to oncoming drivers on 2 consecutive days.
And it was big enough for people to see it.
He reportedly told deputies he did it because he was lacking excitement in his blah life. You know, there are days that I'm bored, but I don't feel like I'm going to go outside and wave my nuts around on the fucking highway.
He did it in the car?
It said out of his car, so I'm assuming he like jumped up on the window.
My dick is below window line.
Yeah,
How is my
we're
guy
not talking
getting
about
it?
you? You're not getting it up there. Ever.
Like, my guy unzips and he can like throw it over the door? Holy shit. I'd be looking too.
The best part of this is always the news URLs. Man accused flashing genitals drivers interstate said he needed excitement in his life. I want to see the picture of this fucking guy. Oh, man.
Well, we kind of did that. There he is. Oh, it's a little Dicky.
He looks like...
It does look like Little Dicky.
And Little Dicky... I can't say that on the podcast. He looks like he has a blah life.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's got excitement now because now he's on our podcast here and he's on the news.
Yeah, he's famous now, so this isn't a blah life anymore. Now he can just...
Go.
I was just reading.
I wonder if this guy can make a business of going around to strip clubs just getting his dick out now. Like, he's famous for getting his nuts out. So
you heard about that guy that was getting his nuts out? It's me.
Yeah. So he'd go around to every fucking bar in town and be like, you want to see my nuts? I'm the famous guy.
I've seen people doing some questionable things in their cars driving. Like, I remember I was a kid and I had no idea, but like years
Rick
down
has
the
told
line,
me
I
some
figured
stories about driving.
She had her fucking leg up like on the window and she's driving and you just see her go,
flicking the bean, just flicking it.
It's like you couldn't wait till you got home.
I mean,
maybe it's a
long drive.
I was gonna say, could have been 3-4 hour drive. You know, you never.
Maybe
know.
that's what she does to fix her anxiety problem.
That's
Some
true.
people do.
I don't know why. Susan really likes.
She's like,
drives.
I got an important meeting today.
Yeah.
Why are your pants wet, Susan? But like this guy was actively just trying to show people his dick.
And he only got caught twice. But how many times did he actually do it? And people were like,
I can't
that
call.
fucking guy. Because like, right? You're like,
or they're like,
people
oh,
pass,
nice.
and we're like, that fucking guy's not having a good day,
Right?
Like, that guy looks nuts. Hey. I wonder if mugshot they let him.
First incident, 7:30 a.m. So this guy really wanted.
He had morning wood.
He wanted to bust his dick out early.
Morning wood.
He's like, oh, my dick's up before I am.
Might
Better
as
go.
well fucking flash it.
I gotta go show
That's
somebody.
exactly what I'm going to drive down to the highway and whip it out for 4 people. What's the second incident? What's it say after that? The second incident was reported at 3
p.m. Oh shit!
This guy's got some fucking.
This has been an all-day thing.
My guy's
That's the next day. It was the next day.
Oh my god! So he was out there for 2 days
before he got arrested.
My guy's got a 40-hour weekend, almost putting his dick out there.
I'm imagining he has a sunroof. His head is up out of the sunroof. You just see his whole body in the window, and his window's rolled down. And he's just like waiting for people, and then he just goes.
I know. I almost want to put it into AI and see what it would put up, but it's not going to give us the dick. I'm like, how could you see his dick from inside his car?
Well, apparently it's bigger than
you're
yours.
sitting in your car, you're way below that window level.
Right?
Unless your dick's like 4 feet long.
Maybe he got magnifying glasses for windows on the side, so he just stands up and he's like, look at this shit.
God. Did he, right? And it's not going to be impressive if it's, limp. Is he hard that whole time?
I mean, how impressive was it,
I'm sure this is like a thing for him, so he's definitely very hard.
Maybe it's not that big that only 2 people noticed it in 2 days. Maybe that's why it took that long. They just got stopped in traffic and they're like, what the fuck is that weirder doing?
You ever look over and you're like, usually like, oh, that guy's singing, he's fucking stupid. Oh, that guy's picking his nose. This guy's his fucking dick out.
I mean, we do all appreciate the entertainment when we're driving, when people do that kind of shit. I wonder if he actually did get it like rock hard, right? And you hang a little flag on it, that says like honk if you're horny. Like,
it said, ready for a good time? Call me.
It's like one of those old school guns that had the bang flag on the bottom.
He looks like he lives a blah life, man.
Why did they let him look down and to the left for the fucking mugshot?
Right? You're whipping your dick around on the highway, bro. Like, whip it out here. Let's
give us a smile, my guy.
Well, it was probably female officers, and they were judging the size.
They pulled up, and he still had his dick out. Oh, why are we going to images? Are you looking of his actual
No, I was
dick?
hoping for a real mugshot.
Oh, well.
That doesn't look like a mugshot to me.
No, it was just they got him and they're like, they let him go. They're like,
I don't want to touch your right hand. I don't want to touch your left hand.
they're like, put your dick away, go home, go back to your blah life. We don't want to fucking see you in here again.
Jesus. So that's sex offender, right? Like that's definitely.
Oh yeah, that's definitely indecent exposure, sex offender level.
Because if there was a kid in one of those cars that was alerted,
You guys have seen Horrible Bosses, right? He had to register just because he peed next to an elementary school.
I've never seen.
You've
that.
never seen
I've
Horrible.
seen that. Yeah, a long time ago, but I've seen it.
He hasn't seen Terminator. You haven't seen Horrible Bosses. You're
Terminator and horrible bosses don't seem like they're.
You're
on the same
both
level.
horrible people.
Well,
Wow.
we've discussed theater is dead, Kenny.
Your dog took my space.
She's like right next to the heater because I gave you a heater this time.
I know.
Because you're
it's-
bitching. It
it's
seems to
wonderful.
shut off every once in a while because my legs are toasty and then they get cold for some
Yeah.
reason. It's like I turned it up to
This cheap
80.
fuck only pays PPL half the month.
I turned the fucker up to 80. Do we think it's 80 in here? Like that heater is fucking crazy.
This thing would
My-
not be able to heat your downstairs to 86
My
degrees.
toes
There's
say
another
it's
one over
like 62 in
That
your
one.
basement.
That's the one heating your legs.
Oh, yeah.
That one's the
My
real one.
toes say your basement's like 62.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was like 40 before you got here.
Yeah, yeah.
So what is it? Is it cold as fuck outside?
It's like
It's like 40 degrees outside.
37?
Yeah, 33 right now.
Dark.
I
Damn,
know.
it's dark. Fuck.
It's 33 outside.
I was only up for a couple hours today. It sucks, dude.
Dude, the wedding I did yesterday, my last wedding.
Yay! Podcast every day, daily podcast.
Maybe. Well, Fuzz screwed it up. I got to work next weekend. But then, so over the holiday break, maybe we'll get the multiple cameras going. Who's excited? Doug? You excited, buddy?
Doug's very excited.
Dude, multiple cameras is gonna be so sick.
It's going to be
I'm
fun.
just not gonna be able to
not. It's
move.
gonna be
You
now.
just got to figure it out.
multiple cameras
AI.
is going to be a
There's-
pain in the ass because we're going to listen to him whine more about the fucking setup than anything else.
No,
It's
the
gonna be
problem. No, he's
fucking
gonna be whining about
whiny,
me.
whiny.
He's not gonna let me move. You know how much I move during this podcast?
You are a fucking mover.
Even if you're not moving, every time we get here for the first 15 minutes, we're going to spend fucking touching each camera.
That's why me and you
just so he feels good.
Can we just show up half an hour after the time he tells us to show up, and then he'll bitch about us not being here? But
I
look at
show
it.
up early so we can get out of here on time.
He's right.
Well, we are about 40 minutes off a schedule.
Oh, yeah.
This
Exact-
hour and
Hey,
a half podcast is
If
taking
we followed your
6
schedule,
hours.
Noah wanted to do 2 episodes today with his
Yeah,
mom.
because I didn't want to
my
come.
God.
Joe was like, "Oh, I'm sick of seeing you guys every fucking week." And I pitched the idea of doing 2 podcasts.
He just met you.
Fucking Noah's like, you want to do 2 podcasts, and we all had that look on our face.
Yeah, it pretty much was like, look, I'll do it, but it's got to be like 4 o'clock because I got other shit to do.
Yeah, now I can go home and watch the Islanders, so it's all right.
Lacking excitement. That's all we got. Well, I
we
don't know.
good?
We
I
might
think
be.
we're
It'll
good.
be close. It'll be close. It'll be close enough.
We
I
don't
don't
need
know
to
if
be
we
a
want to
90
dive
every
in.
time.
No,
Okay.
I mean in a ballpark.
I don't think there's any
Anything
point.
guys
Is
have
anybody going to yell at us that's a little short? My
Who
own.
watches all the way through anyway?
You know what? If you guys have made it this far, Kim, I don't recommend signing up for the Pornhub profile like these two do. It's not worth it. Just
I forgot my password, so I haven't been able to get back into it for years.
Just look up whatever you're looking for, and if those don't work, xvideos.com or xnxx.com or what's the other one? Redtube.com.
that one
they're all
sucks.
there.
It's crazy.
Red
that
Tube, Porn
Oh no,
Tube, they're all under the same.
Xhamster's the other one.
Pornhub,
Yeah.
Pornhub has the nicest UI if we're talking UIs.
does.
Xvideos hasn't been updated since 2008.
No, Xhamster's pretty good though.
That is good.
Perfectgirls.com.
I didn't even know that existed.
No, look at this. We're learning.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, that one's good. That was the one I used before I went to Pornhub.
Perfectgirls.com. That
Or
sounds like I'd have
.net
to
or
pay
one of
for
those.
it. That
No,
feels
no,
like
no.
something I'd have to sign up for.
Careful, careful. We're not sponsored yet.
Imagine us being sponsored by porn. We're gonna have to have a drum set in the back
fucking
doing
do
the
it.
boom.
Our sponsor is going to be Adam and Eve.
Today we are reviewing the Vibrator 6000.
The thing's like. This thing's great.
Maddie's sitting under the table. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Thumbs up above the table or
Oh,
thumbs down.
Jeez, I forgot her mom watches this. Oh,
I mean, it's your
Well,
fault.
maybe
not
her
mine.
mom's looking for tips. You know, who knows? Yeah, big tips, little tips. Who knows?
1 million subscribers by next week, and we will make a custom vibrator with Doug's head on, as the vibrating part.
Who's making this custom vibrator? Because I'm not.
If we get 1 million subscribers by next week,
Then
I
we can all
will-
quit.
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Yeah, I don't want to quit. I just want to do this more than other stuff.
He always says he doesn't want to quit. Turns the camera off. This sucks.
See, I have a realistic expectation. You guys are like, we should do this, and I'm like, just what time do we need to be there? Because we don't plan well anyway. Let's just fucking do it.
Oh my God,
I want more
Joe,
time to
you were
plan
pissed off yesterday when we couldn't figure out a time, and then this guy at the end of the whole night, he just goes, "You guys can figure out a fucking time for
No,
tomorrow."
I had to finish working so I could come home and talk to my wife to figure out what the plan was so I didn't get in trouble. And then once I got approval, then I said,
Gabby worked today, so I didn't really fuck.
I'd already
Maddie
talked-
worked, but I knew she
I was talking to your wife last night while I was texting you, so I kind of knew what was going on.
Welcome
'Cause
to our personal lives at the end of the podcast.
She wanted
Talking
to make sure
about
you don't
jerking off
plan
at our
on the.
wives.
She wanted to make sure you don't plan anything on the 12th and the 13th because she's got plans.
Remember that, guys.
Yes.
All right.
I have plans, yes. All right. That's the end. We'll see you next whenever.
Bye, Kim.
Bye,
Stay
Skip.
tuned. Next week, we might have a special episode for you guys.
Oh, that's true. Sneak peek.